Welcome everyone to the JungleCast Podcast. I'm your host Dre, alongside with Cam and Lex. And today's episode, we are hyped to introduce a content creator on Twitch that blends a mixture of anime culture, creative energy, and authentic storytelling to cultivate a loyal and vibrant online community. Furthermore, he brings a fresh perspective to the streaming space when it comes to entertaining and empowering. Let's welcome AwkwardMindz to the podcast. How you doing, though? AwkwardMindz, how you doing?
Doing all right. Appreciate y'all for having me.
No problem, man. Man, it's a good day, yo. Today's Saturday is a good day for me. A little tired, though, but at least I'm to go to work today, though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Dope.
All right. So, what inspired you to start streaming and creating content?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Different influencers that I've seen. I'm gonna say influencers. That's what they call themselves now. But content creators, you got your Corey Kinchins, you got your Berlizes, RDC, Dwayne and Jazz, A Christine, which I've actually had the privilege of working with A Christine. And of course, my dog wants to act up. I don't know why, but yeah, of course he wants to act up now.
Right.
But
Every time Awkward
different
is streaming, the
reasons-
dogs act up.
Oh no, wait. All right.
But yeah, just different influences that I've seen, and I don't know what is wrong with him.
It's that face he makes
Weird.
every single time.
Ooh, that's why I don't like
He's
dogs,
literally
man.
been good. He's been good all day. No one's outside. I'm hoping no one's outside. But yeah, just different influences. I've been able to work with A Christine with the Indie Game Collaborative, as well as some other people that are part of that community and the island, big creator, things like that. So different people that will come around. I'm sure you all know Nola Queen Real. She
Mhm.
helps out as well. Ashler Gaming. So it's a lot. But what got me into it is I've always been playing video games. Like
And-
that's
and who-
always been my thing.
And who you say you collab with again? My bad. Who you collab with again?
A Christine, Nola Queen Real, they're both part of the Indie Game Collaborative.
Oh, okay, cool. Tell us more about the indie game collaborative. I never heard of it before.
Well, it's just more so focusing on a lot of indie games, and some of them have had hidden gems here lately. People that create like your repos, your lethal companies, and right now the new phase is basically your simulator games, like fast food simulator, supermarket simulator. One that's got me in a chokehold now is a tobacco shop simulator. So
Oh, okay.
we focus a lot more on indie games rather than the AAA games, because I'm gonna be honest, it's just my opinion. Some AAA games, even when they drop, are they're cheeks. Like
No, you're not
gotta
wrong
go
there.
through a day one.
Yeah.
You got to go through a
Yeah,
day
you're
one
not wrong.
patch. There's a glitch. There's a bug. Some of the games are unplayable. Some of them, like I'm gonna say Destiny, for a franchise for one. There's always something
Yeah.
going on with Destiny when they release something new. And I get it. I understand the whole thing with code, and when you add something else may break and crashes, but it's just that era we're in now. There's no game you're gonna buy now that doesn't have a day one patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely true, man. Especially for early access. Especially like you get a game that's like you get it like early access, like 3 or a week early. You gotta get the day one patches, man. I definitely understand that. But yeah, them AAA games sucks though. They definitely do. And then a lot of indie games are really good, to be honest with this year. This year around, there's a lot of indie games that are very good. Very, very,
That's a
very
fact.
good. And speaking about a lot of simulator games, there are a lot of simulation games. Like you could damn near name them all of them. They probably got a simulation for all that. I swear they
yeah.
do.
At this point,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shit, you want to become a dentist? They got a simulator for that. You want to be a police officer? They got a simulator for that. You want to be a firefighter? You got a simulation for that. It's like anything you want, they can make it to a simulator game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely dope simulation games all around. So, how did you come up with the name AwkwardMindz? I should have asked you that first, but It didn't cross my mind to now.
It's a funny story. So I'm in a group chat and I'm sitting there talking with one of my friends and whatnot. And you know how you see those reels, they come up with like dark humor and whatnot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And somebody shared a reel and it had a lot of dark humor in it. And I just bust out laughing. They're like, how can you be sitting there laughing? And I just went, I don't know. My mind is awkward. And it just stuck. It's been a running joke just with us. Like, you'd have to be there to understand, but that's how I came up with the name. And I stuck with it.
Okay. Awkward Mind. That's dope. That's a dope name though. And like I said before, I like the background too.
I appreciate it. Like
So,
I said,
And the story of it
so
adds
did you
up
create
too.
that? And did you create that background, or did have somebody else create that for you?
Chat GPT.
Oh, okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Ain't no shame in
Yep.
that.
Ain't
I
no
can
shame in
do
that.
Not at all.
shit.
AI is the
It's
way to
just,
go.
I've had 30 million digital creators hit me up on X or Twitter, whichever one you want to call it. But every day I got, hey, I got these new logos. Do you need emotes? I can do animated emotes. And I'm like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
We gotta figure out how to block that shit. Just automatic.
Man, listen, look.
Seriously.
No matter what you do, it'll be somebody else coming up with the next one, and then the next one, and the next one. So it's like you can block them as much as you want to. The next one will come. It'll be another one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, them graphic designs are fucking annoying. If they got to a point now, they starting to ask you in your own streams. Have that ever happened to y'all?
Yes.
They try to.
And I got a bot to auto block now. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
shout
here.
out to Nightbot for that.
But some,
figure out how to do
but
that.
sometimes like those graphic designers on Twitch, they'll just start off with like a regular ass conversation with you. Ask you, what games do you play? This, that, and the third. And then the question, do you need any artwork to be done? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
They do the same thing on Discord, and it's just as
They
bad.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we know the game. We know what y'all really want. I don't want it.
Exactly. Like, you
And
already
they
see
make
my.
it.
Go ahead, Lex.
I was gonna say, and they make it so obvious because it will be in a Discord that has a bajillion people in it, and they send you a friend request trying to talk to you or whatever, or they message you when they haven't even talked to you ever.
And then when you click on somebody's profile picture or whatever on Discord, it shows like all the connection they have, like from Twitch or PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. You don't see none of that stuff on there. So it's like, yeah, I know it's a bot.
Right.
Or you're just a graphic designer. Or you said it in your thing, in your bio. So yeah, you ain't gonna catch me on that one though. So, do you remember your very first stream? And what was it like when you started off?
Ooh. Do I remember my very first stream? It had to be a combination of either a Batman game or a Last of Us playthrough.
Ooh, which
Had to be
Batman?
one of those two. I want to say Arkham Asylum.
Oh, that was
W
that
game.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was the shit. Yo, awkward. Like, you played part 2 of Last of Us?
Yes.
Do you
Played
like it, or like
full.
do you are you on the other side?
Well, here's my thing. If you played the game, then you already knew what you did in the first game, and you already
Right.
knew this was going to be a revenge story. So
Yeah.
it didn't too much bother me. It was a surprise that the main character that you've spent so many hours with in the first game it's like almost immediately out of there. So
Mhm.
I'm not mad at it.
I remember they got us one of them trailers. Like, we saw him, like, one of the trailers, like, oh, okay, he is there. It's like, oh, wait, they got us.
Yeah,
That was
I'm not mad at it though.
W
It was a
advertisement
good
though.
game.
W
W
advertisement.
advertisement,
Yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's something you buy the game.
But yeah, a lot of people hate that game just because of that part of the game. I'm like, well, I don't hate it. It's still a good game, good story, good gameplay. It's like, all I would say, I think what's her name? Abby. Abby gameplay was way longer than Ellie's because they gotta give off like a background story of Abby. You pretty much think about it and see like
I
what
kinda
made
felt-
her. Go ahead.
Oh no, you finish before I go.
Now I was gonna say, they had to show off Abby's backstory because it want to show us how why what she why she did what she do. I mean, what she did was damn. I can't talk today at all. Fuck.
It's
God
Saturday.
damn.
No, but like my shit with Abby that I just didn't like was her background story. You know, it was talking about she was like, "Yo, I've been training all day for this moment for the revenge show." Like, nigga, he is 60. Calm your ass down. That's a 60-year-old man you want dead. Talking about, I'm training my
Yep.
life for this moment.
I mean, I mean, on her defense,
Hold on.
I mean, Joe did kill her father for nothing, pretty much.
Yeah, but that was another thing.
You gotta give me
I
one
never
second. I
understood.
got someone at my door.
I never understood why he had to kill the dude. I would just knocked him out.
I mean, he did hold a scalpel towards him, so it's like life or death moment right there. But yeah, I definitely agree because like Abby's story, like you want people to hate her, but like when you play alongside with her, it's like okay, you start to like her a little bit. Did I like her? At first, no,
Not really.
because I thought she was a bitch. Then I realized, okay,
Yeah.
she's a good person. She's definitely a good person at all. I mean, overall, man, she's definitely a good person. But I love The Last of Us Part 2. I think it got Game of the Year in 2020, right?
Yeah, I think it deserved it. You know what I'm saying? It was between that and like it was 2020, it was like that and Ghost of Tsushima, some other games, but I thought it deserved it. I loved it a lot.
Wait, Ghost of Tsushima came out in 2020?
Yeah, it came out like a month later.
Oh, really?
So I remember that was
Yeah,
a
so
good
there's a
thing.
lot of games that year.
Yeah, I was like, that was a good thing about the pandemic. You had time to finish all them games because like nowadays, hell no.
Yeah, I played Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, did y'all see the trailer for Ghost of Yote?
I can't wait.
Oh, damn, them dogs barking. Them damn barking, them
They
dogs.
angry.
Them dogs angry. Hell yeah. But yeah, I seen the gameplay trailer of Ghost of Yote, and people are immediately hating it because they feel like it's just it's like the same as the first one.
But
So it's
bro,
like
it's
repetitive.
not. No,
Mm.
it's not. They didn't watch the presentation. There's so much different about it. Like, yes, you're still a samurai, but like, so the
She's not really
stances
a
are
samurai.
gone.
No, she's not really
She's
like a
not a
samurai.
samurai. She's not a samurai either. She's a mercenary. So the stances, they're gone. They replaced them with weapons.
Yeah.
So you have like 5 different weapons and shit. And like the story is completely different. You're on a complete revenge story. You got to do more bounties and stuff like that. Different like traversal stuff. It's a way different game. It's also in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they got did y'all see they had the lo-fi music mode where it had like the
Yeah.
director from Samurai
Mhm.
Champloo and
Yeah.
also the dude from Cowboy Bebop. That's what I'm gonna use that music my whole playthrough.
Hell yeah, me too. That's what I like. They give you so many options from different like filters and stuff like that, where you could play in black and white mode as like one of them classic samurai movies in Japan, them classic black and white mode, and then you have another mode where there's more blood and more mud and like more wind going across and within the game, and then also the lo-fi mode with the director, like you said, Cam. And I think
Yeah.
that's all the modes, right? All the filters and stuff like that. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, and then like basically I think the story is gonna be completely like because you know the Yote 6. So basically I don't know if there's like an order in which you gotta fight them, but like you gotta like do the side quests to get more information on them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta like build your wolf pack and things like that. So it's completely different. But yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to play that game in October. It comes out October 2nd. I didn't know it was coming out that early in October.
Yeah, it's October 2nd. Like so, like they had the presentation. I think we may have one final trailer, and then that's it.
Yeah,
And then like
pretty
a
much.
few weeks after that, we got Ninja Gaiden coming back.
I never played. I played the first one when it was like the remake or whatever. It was. I don't like
Yeah.
I don't like the camera angles in that game. Man.
Oh, they're gonna fix it. It's a new one, so they're gonna fix it. That's
Oh,
also
okay.
about the platinum people. They're gonna fix it. Yeah, that's the old days. Yeah, the camera was like a big part of the problem. I think they fixed it a little in 3, from what I remember. It's been a while since I played.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know. Like I played it. Like I said, I played the remake. I just didn't really get into like the whole like the game is good. The game is good. Don't get me wrong. Just that the combat was all right at best. It just what really pissed me off was the camera angle though. Definitely the camera
Yeah.
angles. All right, so welcome back, Awkward.
Yeah,
back.
my landscaper, he's outside cutting my grass, so of course they want to bark. That's why.
Are they doing it on?
They're
Are they doing it on
acting a fool.
on the weekends? I'm
Mhm.
doing it during the week. Okay.
So let me see. All right, so as a variety streamer, how do you decide what games or content to stream?
Honestly, I try to steer away with what everyone else is playing at the moment because you see a lot of people like Fortnite is oversaturated. All right, Marvel Rivals is another game. It's oversaturated. Apex, not so much as it used to, but a good majority of people are still playing those games. So I look at different type of games that I can turn around and play. Horror games have been my go-to recently. Like I'll play Phasmophobia, another indie game of Paranormal Night Shift. That's a horror game. That's one I've been going to lately, but I kind of look at what everyone is playing and I try to steer differently.
Oh, okay.
And, like Call of Duty, Warzone, that's another big one that a lot of people are just on it. They're playing. And it's like you already have so many people crowding that particular space and that's their niche. So, I just steer to do something different. So I just look around, see what piques my interest, and I go, you know what? All right, I'll play this.
And you remind me too. You know what? You reminded me of someone, Lex, that don't like, to try to steer away from the games, especially like the games that are coming out like literally just like the day off, because it's gonna be highly saturated. Like I know Mario Kart Party.
Oh yeah.
Once that game came out, everybody was on
Mario
that
Kart
shit.
Party. The fuck is that?
Oh, Mario Kart World. My bad. You know what I mean?
But no.
Oh yeah, that game was highly saturated as hell when it first came out.
Facts.
Oh yeah. Now one that I know I'm not going to be able to avoid, because we were talking about games that are coming out this year, and you were talking about Ghost of Yotei. In my opinion, everyone is going to drop this year because we have so much heat coming out this year, because we already know next year in May it's a wrap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. Yeah, that's why I'm
That's why
thinking.
yeah.
Especially comes out on my birthday too. If y'all know what game I'm talking about, y'all already know. That shit comes out on my birthday, so I'm very happy. Very happy. As long as I keep on that. Go ahead, Cam.
Oh no, finish. My bad.
Now I was gonna say, as long as that game comes out that release date and sticks on that release date, I'll be good. I'm taking a whole week off. I'm telling you right now, I'm taking a whole week off.
Yeah, tell me what my homeboy, his wedding gonna be on the 23rd. He was like, we gotta get this shit out the way. 22nd. He told his fiance that shit too.
I bet he did.
Damn,
He was like, yo, like, we got 3 days.
Nigga, he can manage. He can manage.
He gonna manage, yeah.
He can manage. King comes out May 26th. May 20.
Yeah.
That's crazy. May 26th, 2026. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Well, you know what? I know them game developers probably happy as hell. They probably feel relieved that they could finally release their games this year, because now GTA 6 has been pushed back into next year. So, like Awkward says, gonna be a lot of dope games this year coming up for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or it's gonna be the opposite, because you got some of them who are a long way off from finishing, and now they're dreading and they're working, trying to hurry up and get something out, but then they also have to test it to make sure there are no bugs. Again, there's not going to be a game that doesn't have a day one patch in it. So GTA included, because I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of worried, only because of games that we've seen, like look at CD Projekt Red. That game was one of the most anticipated games in Cyberpunk, and the release was
trash. Yeah,
I don't know how I beat that game the first time I played it.
Yeah, same here.
Nigga, the hands wouldn't even show up.
But after a while, like working on it, they were working on it. They finally got it. Another one, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was for a while they had been teasing this game all the way back in the PS3, then come out to PS4, but No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah.
It had the launch with No Man's Sky was horrible, but now the philosophy amongst some developers are, I'd rather have a bad launch than have a great launch and then a dead game, because then you got your anthems.
Well, I mean, like I remember with No Man's Sky. Yeah, well, I remember with No Man's Sky. I remember like this was like back when like E3 was still a thing.
Yeah.
And I was listening to people. They didn't know how to demo it. So like I remember watching what they call Kind of Funny, and like Greg was like, hey, like, so what the hell's happening? Like, are we on a planet every for like maybe 5 minutes and we just jump off to another planet? And like you're talking about a hyperdrive. Like, okay, what does that mean? I didn't see anything about a hyperdrive. So yeah, the problem with that game is that they didn't know how to show it. And then to answer your question, Dre, Anthem was they just it's a really cool idea.
Nah, I know. I have the game. I bought the game. I bought the game. That shit was repetitive at best. It was good, but just repetitive as shit. And I heard they're gonna shut their game down next year, I believe, right? In
Yeah, they
January.
are. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like, damn.
It's just like your other games now that they got. See, a lot of the free to play games you've noticed they've been shutting down back to back to back as well.
X
Because
Defiant.
look at
Yeah.
X
X
Defiant
Defiant,
is
One of
multi.
the shooters.
Yeah, X Defiant, multiverses.
Diverse. Yeah.
Mhm.
Rumbleverse.
And I like Rumbleverse.
Knockout City.
Knockout City was my game too.
Yeah.
I played a lot of it on stream, but it's bad because a lot of these games they can't keep up with Fortnite. That's one thing Epic has done with Fortnite and Rocket League
Mm-hmm.
is they always got something fresh coming out.
Yeah.
And when they put these new seasons out, yeah, they're gonna have a season where it's bad. Like the last bad Fortnite season I can think of was when they did the Wasteland thing
Yeah.
with the Fallout and what's the movie? It's not Doom.
Uh,
Mad Max. What's the?
I don't know. I forgot.
I don't know.
But I
They just had a movie. It'll come to me later. But yeah, that was a bad season because it was surrounded by cars and people. If you had a car and you were getting down to the last little bit of it, you were going to win that game.
Mhm.
So, but what they did turn around and do is they adopted the Roblox method and they put all of these different game modes into Fortnite to keep it interesting for other people. If you don't want to play a battle royale, well, we'll give you other things. We will take other things from other games and we will combine them all into this one massive game just to keep you here. And we're also going to put these skins in. So you got the latest fashion and you got your favorite characters and everything
Yep.
else.
And then also you
Yeah.
gotta include the Lego part of it, the
Mhm.
Yeah, there's so many
the
modes.
city, the rock band,
Yeah.
the rock band thingy. And yeah, there's so many
And
modes.
it's like,
And then they collab with damn near everybody. Fortnite damn near collab with
Right,
everybody. You
yeah.
got Disney characters, you have DC characters, Marvel
Anime.
characters, anime,
Yeah.
like different characters from different games that we played. Like Fortnite, it can never die down. I don't
Fortnite
care what
is
nobody
not
said.
a-
That shit would never
yeah.
die down.
Probably
and that's
not,
what
yeah.
everyone's trying to keep up with now is Fortnite. That's why even Call of Duty's adopted it.
Yep.
Call of Duty now, you have all these different skins. I look up, you got Squid Games in Call of Duty. I got killed by a Ninja Turtle 3 weeks ago, and I'm looking like, why does this even?
They got the Beavis and
Turtles don't
Butthead
even have
too.
guns.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead recently.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Getting killed by Beavis and Butthead is crazy. That should be funny though. Like they're
Yeah.
like they sounds though. It should be funny. You already know. If y'all watch
Who
Beavis and
else?
Butthead, y'all know. And hold
Mhm.
on, go off track a little bit. Y'all,
It
Do y'all
has to be
watch-
old school though.
what? Beavis and Butthead?
Old school Beavis and Butthead. Yes, not
Yeah.
the reboots because they're messing up
Definitely
all the
not the
reboots.
reboot.
Yeah,
Not the reboots, nah.
Yeah, we talking to OG
Mhm.
Beavis. and
What y'all
Butthead.
think? What y'all think of the new season King of the Hill?
Hey, look, it's a cool idea seeing like Bobby kind of grown up,
Mhm.
and the fact that I feel like Hank can't really function like in today's age.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer. He didn't. He was like, I didn't know how to kick. I don't know how to kick somebody's ass over Zoom. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I love King of the Hill, yo. My favorite character is obviously Hank Hill, man. That boy funny as hell. But yeah, I'm glad they bringing back King of the Hill though. I'm definitely looking forward to watching it. Definitely looking forward to watching it. And I heard that South Park they delayed. I think they. No, wait, did they delay South Park new season? There's so many seasons with fucking South Park. I don't know the number
I say
now.
South Park is pretty
Yeah,
long though.
Yeah.
South
Watched it
Park
from,
has
like,
been
the
out for
start.
a good
Long
while,
ass
but that's
time.
my show.
Yeah.
That was
It
They're
is.
always going to have
Yeah.
material because they're always talking about real life events.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they're always going to have material with South Park, but it's been out.
But
since the
sometimes South Park,
90s.
could get away with a lot of shit though that people don't know. South
Yeah.
Park get away with a lot of shit that some of these other episodes, some of these other shows can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
But
agree,
that's the DNA.
yeah, agree that
Yeah.
with South Park, there's always fresh new episode they could just come out with real life shit, just like you said. They could get away with a lot of shit, like The Simpsons,
Mhm.
Family Guy. I think The Simpsons, Family Guy, and South Park are like the longest, like three of the longest adult animated shows out there right now. And then
Yeah.
also SpongeBob too, but that's like for like cartoons for kids and shit like that. I think that's the longest now, right? SpongeBob. I'm surprised.
So, fun
Well,
fact.
if you're talking about the modern episodes and stuff from
dog.
included, yeah. But if we talking OG stuff, it was long, but not as much as these new episodes and stuff are, and with how shitty they are.
Well, like shorter episodes and
Y'all-
shit.
Hey, while we on
Just like the animations and then like the structure of it, yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of the stuff is different with the modern version, and it sucks.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so like I have a question. Since we're on SpongeBob, I have a question. Me and my friends, this is like a couple weeks ago, we was just chilling, watching it like 1 a.m. Why did and I had this thought: if Plankton can make robots and like do all that cool technology shit, why was he still trying to get the Krabby Patty formula? Why didn't he just be like an inventor or a tech whiz and make like billions of dollars doing that?
I have no
Like,
idea.
just 'cause we want-
I got a
No, that's a
question for
good
your
question
question.
because
If
I
he
don't
was
know.
into tech and everything else, why didn't he just create a machine like he was Dexter and analyze the formula for the Krabby Patty?
Then that's a good question.
That's a better question. Yeah.
Ask the directors because we
Yeah.
have so many questions. How the hell are they able to have a whole restaurant underneath the fucking water? How are they able to have a campfire under there? Like we have more than enough questions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we need those questions need to be answered, folks. All right, we need answers right now. So, what is your favorite game to stream right now and why?
My favorite game to stream right now and why? That's a hard one.
Take your time.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
We'll come back to
Only
it.
thing I can say. No. Because it's between two right now. Like I said, Phasmophobia and the Tobacco Shop Simulator.
Okay. Have you played Schedule 1 yet?
Not yet. I do have it, but I have not played it yet.
That's a good game. That's a good game too. I think that game was developed by one person. That game was developed by one person, and it's a game.
That's another thing.
Make your own. You can make your own weed, your own cocaine, meth, all that type of shit, and you can name it. You can name them drugs too. Give it the most craziest. You can give it the most craziest fucking names, and you could mix different strains with soda, energy drinks, fucking fruits, pills, other like pills and shit like that. Like the better, like the stronger your strain, the more money you get. And like if you smoke,
I gotta try it out. I haven't.
And then you can smoke your own product too, and you give like different effects to your character.
What drew me to Schedule 1, what made me buy it, is I looked at a video of it and it had like that South Park style type animation.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, I gotta play this.
And you can hire workers to do this, help you make the drugs and this, that, and the third. That shit's low key kind of fun though. Definitely low key, definitely fun. And plus, you can play co-op alongside with your friends. That's another thing too. That's really good. You can play alongside with your friends as well. All right, Cam, you got a question? Lex, got a question for him?
I got 2 questions. All right, awkward. This is one I've been dying to ask you. Why do you enjoy being a hater so much on my stream?
I'm not the hater. You're the hater.
Awkward. Come on, bro. I ain't never been in your stream using a victory emote when you died and something. I never did that.
Use a victory emote when you die. It was a hype emote, number one.
That's the same damn thing. Okay, well, technically not. My victory emote is Byakuya. My hype one is Kenpachi. Still the same damn thing.
All right, so the origin story of this with me and Cam, right? Cam and I, we were playing Uno for a community night one time.
Oh boy.
And for some odd reason, Cam likes to target people in Uno.
Lies.
What? And repeatedly will target you in Uno and then play victim. And it spread across from Uno to we play Buckshot Roulette. It doesn't matter if someone has 5 life charges in Buckshot Roulette. I can have 2. Cam's coming after me. He's not even going after the one with the most lives to win the game.
That's strategy. When you have 2 and I have a double, I'll knock you out, and then I'm gonna focus on either Rambo or or Ray. That's strategy. Same thing with Uno. You had less cards. I needed you to have more cards. That's strategy. The hater shit you be doing is like when we on Fall Guys and we like have a whole group of people, I'd be like, yo, like, like, why am I going so slow? Awkward be holding me down like I'm at like we had a Diddy party.
That's strategy.
That ain't a
To
fucking
keep you from
strategy.
crossing. If you're in front of me and you're crossing the finish line, and I'm supposed to hinder you from that, that's the game. I'm playing.
Well, why
the game.
me? Why not Mello who be talking shit?
Melo's behind me. You're in front.
I still can't get over the fact that this man said something about Diddy Cam. What you said about Diddy? We holding hostages
He
like
be
Diddy?
holding me in Fall Guys like we at the damn Diddy party.
That's wild. I never thought that. I would never.
That is wild.
That is wild.
But no, Cam has always been my biggest hater. Like literally, his number is saved in my phone is my biggest hater, Cam. All right.
Oh my god.
He's
You know
legit. That's a real thing.
Nah.
Recently, Mario Kart.
Oh boy.
Recently, yeah.
Which time? Which time?
Thank you, Lex. Exactly. Which time? Because there are multiple times with Mario Kart with Cam.
I ain't do nothing.
Multiple. Oh, you didn't do nothing. All right.
I ain't do nothing.
Okay.
This man about to
All
pull
right.
up footage.
All right. Just know I have a lot of footage of you hating Cam. From
I've
Buckshot
done
Roulette,
nothing.
Uno, everything. There's a lot of footage I can pull up.
I would say this though. Cam do be targeting people though that people he don't like.
What?
You do.
This is
Thank you.
insane.
You
What I
do.
What
do?
did this podcast turn into?
Cam started it. Cam started that question.
Cam, he really did.
Cam
Cam
started
started
that
What did
question.
I do?
Nah, Cam, you do be targeting
one
people
asked
though
me
on
to-
certain
Dre,
games.
what do I do? How I be targeting you? How I be targeting you?
Super Mario Party Jamboree, man.
Okay, so I didn't target you, but I do remember you was talking shit at any, and then your dumb was like, you spin all that spinach money. Then the fucking black one come up. I say,
Nigga, that was you. You said it.
Nigga, that was you. She
You
been talking
said
shit.
Bro, that was you said. I hope he, cause we ain't got the golden block, right? You
What I
said, I
mean?
hope you don't got the star. Boom,
The
a
hidden
star.
block, yeah.
But you
See
should
what
have been
I mean?
talking shit.
I wasn't even saying nothing. You the one that said it. At that very moment, you just said that. As soon as you had that hidden block, bam, star.
Dre, you was talking. See,
So-
Dre, you got to listen to Cat Williams. You can't be talking shit. You talking about,
I don't
man, you
be
did all that spinning. Huh, buddy? Your
So,
bald
Dre,
ass.
here's something funny, right?
Go ahead.
I'm glad he just said that. You shouldn't be talking. Cam literally stepped away. I said nothing the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
They targeted Cam. I had nothing to do with it. He comes back, immediately blames me for it.
That's crazy.
Immediately blames me for it.
I'm going off
After he's told, it wasn't even him. He was just chilling. Nah, fuck that. It was awkward. What am I supposed to do?
Damn, Cam.
All right, next.
Damn.
All right, next question. Awkward. I'm trying to get these fools to DreamCon next year. Talk about your experience, your favorite parts, and what you predict is gonna happen next year, because you know it's gonna get even bigger.
Yeah. Y'all definitely need to go to DreamCon. That is one experience that you do need in your life. Like when I say it's honestly, it hasn't been crazy in the last 3 years I've went. And it's been just like, it's like one big cookout or family reunion.
Facts.
So the first year I went, it was just me and my wife. I didn't really know anybody for real. But it helped me because it's a space where not only do I meet other creators like IRL, we're looking at different things. We're having these conversations, and then you get all of these different personalities, and you start to vibe with people, you know, that you normally just see on Twitch here and there. But it's just something about it to be there, and then you're talking, and then you leave, you go to one panel, they're in this panel. You leave to go to another panel, they're in that panel. Or you go into a gaming tournament, they're in that gaming tournament. And it's like, it's different things, which it's an interesting experience. Now, as far as bad experiences from DreamCon, I'm going to be honest, the only bad experiences I've had are the normal convention experiences. You're going to have those at any convention, not just DreamCon. You're always going to have somebody that's going to show up. It'll be 112 degrees and they musty.
Oh yeah.
That's
you're going to have.
inevitable.
I know. I'm sorry to cut you off, though. Awkward, because you mentioned about busty people, right? I went to a car. I went to a car, right, and right here in New Jersey, in New Brunswick called DerpyCon. It happens around like the end of October. There's a lot of musty people out there, bro. I'm like, bro, it's end of October. You should not be smelling musty. It's like I ain't gonna say it's damn near cold, but it's not that hot to be smelling musty. But it's like, I mean, I was in a tournament, right? I was playing on Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and I was playing against somebody, bro. And this person was sitting right next to me. I couldn't even focus on the game because that man was smelling so damn musty. I ended up winning the game though. I ended up, going to the next round, but still, that shit was just. I just had to hold my breath, man. It was not good. Not good at all.
No. Other than that, I mean, yeah, convention prices are always going to be high. I refuse to pay $6 for a bottle of water. I will break my
$6.
own.
Yeah,
Yes.
$6.
$6 for a bottle
Get
of
the
water.
fuck
All
out.
the water.
I'm
Just to drink
smuggling,
healthy?
baby. I'm smuggling.
You can
Yeah.
bring in a bottle of water. Like I had
just bring in
a cup
this.
and whatnot.
Yeah, say I'd bring a fat ass thing
Yeah.
of water.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Those are
I had my
some
cup. Like
drink
Cam
water.
has his from Advance. I had mine, and they didn't confiscate anything. Security comes in, they just make sure you don't have any weapons. They don't really care. As long as you don't have weapons and you got a badge on, you're fine. That's one other thing I like about DreamCon. The 3 years I've went, the incidents I've only heard about have been on Twitter, and they were dealt with immediately. This last one was one fight in the exhibit hall, which we already know. I feel like that was more so of a publicity stunt for the person,
Facts.
brother that was involved.
Mm-hmm.
But the other years before that, the incidents that happened weren't really incidents. Like they had boxing matches with gloves and a referee. And that was supposed to be one incident, but it wasn't anything that serious where anyone got kicked out or anything like that. So it's never been anything crazy at DreamCon, which is a good thing. And they have security there, all walking around, the volunteers or whatnot, whether they're working or not. Gaming tournaments each year have gotten better. It's gotten more organized. I can say this year it
Facts.
was organized very well compared to last year.
Yeah, because last
I think-
year, I think Awkward, I think you and I had to drop one of our tournaments because they were coinciding with each other. I think I had to drop maybe Tekken, I don't remember what it was. But now it's like they have the tournaments on each separate days and better fleshed out schedules. So
And I want to say this too. I want to ask this: do y'all believe that it's in a new city, it's in a new convention? You feel like it got better from that because of that? Because you're in a new city, a new convention,
Yeah.
previous to like being in I think it was in Austin last year.
yeah.
In
Yeah,
another convention, right? You feel like switching from another city and to another convention, you feel like it got better.
Well, yeah, no, because I believe so. I forgot how because I'm from Houston, I forgot how truly big George R. Brown Center really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Awkward will tell you the last times we've been, we've had to wait outside in the goddamn heat just to get inside on opening day and things like that. This year, like we were, what time we get like 10:30? It's usually when the
Yep.
line's long, and then we just got to wait inside in the cool air conditioned shit.
Yep.
It was kind of cold, to be honest with you.
I would say it is though. I would say this. They should at least mail the badges to your houses. That's how they should do it at most cons. For
You know
most
what?
cons.
I'm gonna disagree
Why?
because the last couple of years, like I said, the last 3 years straight, I went with my wife. The first year getting badges, when they do the early registration, we drove into Austin and we got there like an hour before we could check into our hotel. I didn't wait that long for a badge. It took us maybe 45 minutes top to get a badge. We weren't outside that long either. The second year, we were one of the first ones in line to get our badges. This year, when I tell you we got there early, but when we got in to get our badges, it took us 15 minutes. And we were
Okay.
done.
Well, at least they got
It's not
better
that,
though.
not that long.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think what
it's-
things could improve is like maybe maybe do the QR code. Maybe we can download it to the Apple Wallet because I remember with a few people they were having the signal's not very good in that hotel. So when they log into the page, it takes a little while. So
Oh, okay.
and I'm always going to be forgetting my password and shit like that. I hope they like maybe have an app or have a way to download to the app or something. But I kind of agree with Awkward. Like if you mail them early, like it would be like kind of beneficial. But like sometimes people will lose it. UPS they lose some things sometimes.
Yeah.
in FedEx. So like I think it's just better. It's also like good vibes when you wait for the badges. I saw like a group of people playing like the heads up thing when they're waiting in line. And I mean, it doesn't take that long. Now, granted, you got to be early. Don't be like those poor fools who got there late. I can remember that. Like, it was like the
Oh
line
my
wrapped around the damn
God.
hotel all the way to the escalators. I was like,
Yes.
but that shit happened to
See,
me,
if I
though.
ever, if I went, I would have gone there early too. I don't play around. I don't like going to shit like the exact time or latest out. I rather go there early to get all my shit. To get my shit.
Yeah, we went early.
And
When I say the atmosphere, like even with day 0, when you go get your badges, that atmosphere is different. A lot of people are coming in from flights and whatnot. They're checking in the hotel, so you see a lot of people with their suitcases and everything else. But it's nothing crazy. No one has a bad attitude or anything like that. You see a lot of people come in, a lot of our people who love anime and things like that. So like people are sitting there. I saw 2 people just walk up to each other and they just start Beyblading in the middle of the hotel floor. They're just sitting there. You thought it was a dice game. No, they were over there Beyblading.
They had a Beyblade tournament in the
yes.
at DreamCon. That shit was lit. That shit was.
I would definitely go to
So
DreamCon. It was like one anime convention I would go to is probably be DreamCon. Like TwitchCon too, but maybe not. I would rather go to DreamCon first.
TwitchCon in Cali. That's how you know things are gonna be really expensive.
Hell
Exactly.
yeah. Fucking I
Yeah.
heard that the 3-day badge plus like the whole party thing's like $350 plus tax.
That's one person. Yeah,
Well, that and
one
that's because it's in
person.
San Diego, and San Diego's like
And
the
then you
most
got the-
expensive city to live in California.
Mhm.
Well, I saw
Mhm.
them hotels for San Diego. I said, hell no, I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
Yeah, most people say, "Oh, why you don't
If
go to
they-
DreamCon?" Because
I
like
feel like if they would change the location for TwitchCon, it would be better.
they did.
Yeah, it
Because
would
there's
be.
so
For
many
Las Vegas.
cities in California that you can actually pick. Yeah.
Mhm. They
And
did
then
at one
Vegas is
point.
only like from where I'm at 4 hours away. So
Oh,
if I
okay.
wanted to go there, I could drive a little bit. San Diego's about the same distance as well. So
Yeah, because I know they had TwitchCon in Vegas at one point, and then they went back to San Diego. I don't know why. I guess San Diego.
yeah, I think they
just
should alternate it.
yeah.
Or
I think
just
it'd
keep it
probably
in
be better.
Vegas and then maybe pick a place in NorCal because NorCal is pretty fucking lit too. So it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah.
change the location.
Yes. TwitchCon's not expensive for me.
As, I know as for the change in location, after the first year in Austin, the second year it was smoother because I knew where I could go and maneuver.
Mhm.
So there were 2 ways to get in. And if you didn't want to wait outside in the heat, you would go in the Hilton and you'd go upstairs to the 6th floor and you have the skywalk. There was a line there also to get into the convention center. And you just end up in the upper part of the convention center and then you can move around before everything started. That's one thing. As for Houston, like Cam said, we were in there walking around 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor. They just didn't open up the main ballrooms and areas for us to go into just yet until it was time.
Yeah.
But we didn't wait in the heat.
Which
That's
is always
good.
a blessing.
So I
I
got a
think
question. I got a question for y'all. Have y'all ever hang out with somebody outside, like from Twitch, like outside from going to these anime conventions and stuff like that? You ever hang out with these people? Like you met people on Twitch and stuff like that? Like, have y'all ever hang out with any of them outside of anime convention stuff like that?
Well, I mean, like our group, like depending on what, like our group, me, Awkward, Rambo, a few other people, like we get food and shit like that. We went to like this we went to Chinatown in Houston, which I've never been. That was a dope experience.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've done that. And as well as like the parties that happen. Like I told you guys, the after parties, the DreamCon, if that counts.
I'm talking about like not counting as like meeting up at an anime convention. It's just like a regular day. No anime conventions or just like a regular day.
Are you trying to say like outside of convention time
Yeah,
periods, like
yeah.
random times throughout the year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then not a lot because not a lot of people live in Austin.
Yeah.
What about like in
It's
Texas
just the different places and whatnot.
The different places.
But
Yeah.
I have like 2 here that stream on and off. And we've hung out outside of conventions and whatnot. I actually convinced one to go to DreamCon this year, and he actually came with us. But we live in the same city. So outside of that, yeah, I've had 2 people that I just hang around with and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking. Just asking. Let me see.
So aside from DreamCon, have you been to any other con events, or are there any that you want to also go to?
MomoCon, yeah, MomoCon's one because it's in Atlanta. It's a couple of hours away. Easy drive for me.
Where you from? Your mommy asking.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're definitely close.
Mm-hmm. Another one. It's gonna be a lot of the major ones, like DreamHack happens in both Dallas and Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be another one on my list, MomoCon. I've been to the one they have here, which is the Iron City Comic Con.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good one that they've had. I'm trying to think. I've seen some things with TwitchCon, but I just really haven't been interested.
Yeah, I'm not
in
interested in
TwitchCon.
going. Yeah, I'm not interested in going to TwitchCon. I don't know why. I'm just not interested in going to TwitchCon. I don't know. I feel like,
but they have a lot of smaller ones too.
Yeah, like the one I went to, DerpyCon, it's like a small anime convention. It's not like DreamHack Dallas or Atlanta or DreamCon per se, but it's a good little con for me for my first, just get my feet wet when it comes to these anime conventions. Seeing a lot of people like cosplaying and different stuff like that, I'm like, yo, damn, they put so much work in their cosplay, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, they do.
I'm
Yeah,
like, damn,
they do.
I fell out of place and shit. I fell out of place. But the only good thing about that too is like the artist alley they have, like all the different shops, stuff like that. I like it. I got like, I don't know if y'all can see it here. I got like these posters here at the at DerpyCon. Plus I got this thing that lights up. Wait, hold on. I forgot my camera right here. This thing that lights up. I got the base right here, but I'm like plugging out right now. But I got like a little lamp. It's a Tanjiro character from Demon Slayer.
Oh, y'all want to hear something crazy?
What's up?
So last night I went to see Superman with some friends, right? And before the movie started, I was walking back from the bathroom. I saw this like little kid. He was making like a TikTok thing. He was in front of the Demon Slayer poster for the movie. He was like, "Yo, this is the best animation of any show from our time." He was making a whole video. I wanted to say, "You damn right," but I didn't want to say that.
You should. I would have said some shit like, "You're damn right. You're damn right."
I was like, I didn't say you're damn right. I was like, facts.
I would have just interrupted just
the
for the fuck
parents
of it.
and the parents laughed.
Oh, how y'all feel about these celebrities trying to be on Twitch and Kick now? Well, yeah, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, all that. You feel like IRL streamers are taking over like the gaming aspect of streaming?
Because like I don't remember who tweeted it, but I agree with him. I just miss when streaming was about gaming. Nah, I mean, like the vlog stuff, you just leave that to YouTube and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't really watch IRL streamers. You know what I mean? But that's just me.
Like DDG or Casanat or Speed, those type of streamers, content creators, I should say.
So they're taking over in a sense, but a lot of these celebrities and whatnot, it's to appeal to the younger audiences because take Kai for instance. Kai has so many different people come to his streams, and some of these people don't know these older celebrities. Like he was it the BET Awards?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wale. Yeah,
that was
crazy. I was like,
Wale, like how you not?
How you don't know Wale?
It was bad as hell too. I remember watching Joe Budden podcast because I didn't think it was that big a deal. Like they played the footage. Mel was like, "Oh my god!"
Like damn.
With a lot of these older celebrities too, it's egos that they have to check because they have to remember you're only there for a short amount of time. You're not going to be like your Michael Jacksons were. You're not going to be relevant for a long period of time. But as far as it's just changing because it's the same thing with after a while, movie theaters are going to be out the door because of streaming. Video streaming, movie streaming. Everyone has a streaming app, so it's a changing
like Blu-ray disc and stuff like that. Physical copies of movies and
everything is digital.
Games. Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like at some point, me nowadays, I just buy my game digitally because I don't feel like going to a store and going to pick up a physical copy of the game nowadays. Sometimes I do.
Exactly.
Like I go to the only games I probably get physical copies is like GameStop because I got like a pro membership and I get points and discounts and shit like that. That's the only reason why I probably buy a physical copy of the games. But other than that, I stay my ass right home buy the game off my PS5 or the Switch or PC, and that's it.
Yeah. But see, like for me, I just the only time I get physical was mostly with Switch games, and maybe with Switch 2 now because Nintendo didn't really give DLC for their games. So
They
when you be
don't.
done with a game, you're just gonna be done with it. I just trade it in, give me some, discount for the next one. I think that's why Donkey Kong Bonanza is paid off.
It's
So I
paid
trade
off
in
too.
some shit. Yeah,
Mhm.
so it's like,
How y'all feel? Awkward. You don't got the Switch too, right? No.
oh, we got it.
Oh
He
yeah,
got
that's why he
it.
played.
Yeah,
I
that's how
do.
he's been playing with us. When he pulled up
Yeah.
on me recently saying that's what we doing, Lex.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
How you feel
Oh
about the Switch
yeah,
too?
yeah, Lex, you and Dre ran from smoke. I had some for y'all in the group chat when we was
Dude, I was
playing.
doing an event stream.
Well, I don't want to hear no
She
excuses.
was. I had her tabbed up when they
I
were
said,
Yeah,
ready
she
to
I
go.
was.
there, bro.
She was doing events. But
The
yeah, how
bar
you,
is still
Um,
up. You can go check too.
yeah, how you feel about the Switch too?
So far, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna be honest with you. I've only played it in dock mode. I have not played it handheld.
I haven't
But
either.
but honestly, play Mario Kart World, it's different. It's not like Deluxe 8. In Deluxe 8, you can find a race easily. Now everyone's playing
Yeah.
knockout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody playing
Mhm.
knockout. Everybody
Yeah,
playing
we was
knockout.
But
struggling.
when
We was struggling trying to get knockout with me, him, and G. We was like, yo, like, because even if the race only got like 12 people, if
Yeah,
the
you still
race
can't
starts,
join.
the race starts. I'm like, yo, I don't like that. I think they're probably patching that right
Hopefully.
as we speak. So that's probably gonna be in the first one with like the DLC maps and shit.
Yeah, like
But I
with
think
versus is easier to get, to join up on your friends and stuff. But if it's like knockout, like let's say I want to pull up on Cam and he's on, nobody else is on, the only friend that's on, I want to just join his lobby. He shouldn't have to make a lobby basically for me to join.
Just to
yeah.
play
Yeah.
knockout mode. Yeah, it's just stupid as hell.
But
But
like, I think
that's the other
like
thing. Gonna be
yeah.
another update.
It's gonna be
yeah,
another
Hope
update.
so.
But like I've been hearing like the controversy with it. Me and Awkward was talking about it when we were streaming the other day. As well with G. It's like, I get where people's like complaints about it, but I think I'm not really mad at like the intermissions and stuff because when you look at how they were promoting it, that's how they were promoting it. Like you got
Yeah.
they basically said, yeah, we have like the three laps still, but like knockout tour is really where it's at. And it is. Like that shit is
Mhm.
addicting as hell. I mean,
but yeah, with the Switch 2 though, like yeah, corrected. Well, in my defense though, it is a lack of games, a lack of Switch 2 games, and I agree with. But that's what a lot of people didn't get the Switch 2. Or they broke.
Well, I mean, like but you can say that, like it's we've been saying that, but like it's only been a month. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and then like the PS5, where like we waited the longest.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and
It's like,
that's with every console that comes out is what new games do they got? What new games do they got? What do they? You also got to understand with Nintendo is different. I can understand there being a lack of games because Nintendo has done a lot in house for so long.
right.
But when you look at Xbox and you look at PlayStation, and I'll say Xbox from before because it's like every couple of months they acquire a new publisher or a new studio and they own the rights to that
Yeah.
game. But
Right.
before you got to remember that, okay, the company is creating the console, but they're not creating the games. The
games.
publishers have to be the ones to create the games. They got to make sure that it actually works on that hardware. It's a process.
Mhm.
But we're so impatient. We're looking for what's new, what's new, what's new, what's the big thing you got, what's going to make me buy this, what's exclusive, what's not exclusive. Now, the exclusive stuff is getting to the point where it's going to be out the window
Yeah.
because Microsoft in next month is bringing Gears to PlayStation.
Yep. That's
Yep.
gonna. And I play that shit
That's weird.
twice. I
Yeah.
play that shit. I played two different versions. The original one that came up for the 360 and the Ultimate
Mhm.
Edition for the PC. And me and Lex will be playing the reloaded version when it comes out at the end of the month and at the end of August. Well, yeah. So I played it like almost. It's about to be my third time playing the first one. But it's a dope game though. I love the Gears. I love the Gears series though.
I was always on the Gears franchise. I never was a Halo guy.
I like
so-
Halo too. You know what? I'm a Halo. I like Halo. I like especially the third one. The third one, me and my brother used to play that shit all the time after school, playing online. That should be fun as hell. Those were the real sweats at. And also
Yeah,
racist
see, I
people
was
and crazy
more
people.
of a Halo 1 through 3 person. After that, I kind of just lost touch.
Yeah. Like I played Halo 1, 2, and 3, and then after that, yeah, I switched over to Sony.
I think one thing with Nintendo, you know, like they take a while to make some of their games, but like a lot of the games they make, you know, even the ones that are taking a lot in house, like they end up Game of the Year nomination. So like I think that's why like, you know, people be jokingly impatient, but they patient. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think like the thing with Donkey Kong coming out next week, people been wanting new 3D Donkey Kong for how many years?
I did.
And it been looking at like I've been looking at that presentation they had like a couple weeks ago. It really looks like a old school ass Rare game, just like 4K. I'm like, I can't wait. And I played the demo at Walmart. That shit is so much fun.
Yeah, this has been my first time. It'll be my first time playing a Donkey Kong standalone game like that since DK64 or Nintendo 64. Which, by the way, that was my first game ever I played, like when I first started gaming for real. But I'm looking forward to playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now, will I stream it? Now, will I stream that game? I don't know yet. I don't know. I might just use that for my YouTube content.
I'm probably gonna stream. I can't even hold you.
I need Microsoft to release Where because
they ain't not doing nothing with it.
A lot of gems came from Rare, especially on the 64.
I still can't believe they made another Killer Instinct with how successful that game was.
My sister used to be heavy on that game.
Right.
Boy, like Killer Instinct, the one that came out, the most recent one, you know, they be having it. I remember in the Galleria, they was just like in the corner, just having the TV like, hey, y'all want to play Killer? Like, yes, the fuck?
Yeah, my sister used to play that game a lot, Killer Instinct. Back on the 1064 days. Ooh, that shit used to be fun. I ain't gonna I'm not mad at you. That shit fun as hell.
Yeah.
But I'm mad, but you know what really pissed me off? Is the fact how they canceled Perfect Dark the reboot. That shit pissed me off.
Lit as fuck, bro. I was so excited.
The game looked good, so I'm like, why y'all cancel the game for? Then I realized I had to lay off some people, which a lot of gaming companies doing nowadays. They laying off a lot of people from the gaming companies and stuff like that. Even games that have been successful, they still, you know, laying off people. Y'all remember that game, Mind's Eye? Mind's Eye?
Yep.
That game is
died quickly within the first week.
Yes, that shit is ass. Yeah. And I was really contemplating if I want to get that game or Dune Awakening. I said, fuck it, let me get Dune Awakening. Because I seen the gameplay for Mind's Eyes. I'm like, yeah, this shit look ass. And I was right. That shit died down crazy.
This is going to be better than Grand Theft Auto 6. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Whoever told you that lie, that was a lie. I already knew that was a lie. Yeah, by time, I think like a week later, they start laying people off from that developer because that game was a failure. Yeah, that game was just ass. I'm like, it was just too many bugs, too many glitches. It was just, and that was one game I would say they probably rushed that shit to get out. I don't know why. They should just cooked it a little longer. If they cooked that game a little longer, it would have been good. But
that's been the issue with a lot of these games that fail. They don't let them. Like you said, they don't let them cook a little bit longer, and that's the reason why. That's why Anthem had its problem.
And it's our fault.
A developer, but a developer I'm really upset with, and it is not the fan base's fault. It's the developer, Deep Silver.
Oh yeah,
I am highly upset with them with this Saints Row thing because
oh my gosh,
the first two was good, and then the rest was just straight dog shit.
Yeah,
I can understand with the first two being absolutely amazing. You're absolutely right. 3, 4, and then the reboot. The reboot, in my opinion, should have been them going back into the beginning of 2 and him waking up out of a coma with your character in the prison. That's how you had the perfect story already to reboot everything.
So you had a bunch of gangster shit within the first two, and then the rest of them, and then the rest of them was just like some wonky shit. The fourth one, you become the president of the United States fighting against aliens and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
the fourth one, you get like superpowers or
yeah.
Very different.
It was the Matrix, the video game, but it was a parody of the Matrix, basically.
Yeah, that's just I didn't like the 3, 4, or the reboot, and I think I paid like $100 for that reboot. I played that shit for like a good week or so. Shit died down. I said, yeah, I can't play shit no more.
Agents of Mayhem was supposed to be another game in that universe, And what did they do? They threw Johnny Gat in there so they can turn around and make some money off of it. But
They
Deep
did.
Silver was one that I was highly upset with because they dropped the ball. All you had to do was just go back, and you could have had a couple of deja vu moments. You could have had him go in and stop some things, like with Aisha's death in 2. You could have had him go back and do a whole lot, but they went a different direction. They wanted to make it more modern and whatnot. And it's just like,
It was horrible.
bro, why?
Yeah, it was horrible. And also, too, I would say this with DC games too. Like, I don't know if y'all seen how you saw like the concept art of the Batman Arkham scrap one. They scrapped it just to focus on the Justice League game and stuff like Suicide Squad and shit like that. Cause they had I think they had Damian Wayne as the next Batman, and then Bruce Wayne being old as shit. I'm like, yo, that shit could have been
I
good.
wanted. That's what I wanted. Like the Suicide Squad shit, that was never gonna be for me. But maybe it's okay that they did that to like let them know, like, hey, that the shit you're thinking of, it don't work. Like sometimes you just gotta go back to your roots. I'm gonna just put this thing in the dryer.
All right.
I play tested Suicide Squad before it came out. I play tested that game. And they only gave you a little bit. From the little bit they gave you, it was okay. But then it became repetitive because it's an online service game like Destiny. And everyone's looking at Destiny going, oh, Destiny's got its success and whatnot. Ultimately, Destiny is really just hanging on by a thread because of so many different things. And they even had a publisher, like they had to buy themselves out of the publishing deal with Activision. And people forget that before Bungie became independent.
And then I think Sony acquired Bungie, right?
Yeah, for $3 billion. And then they claimed, well, we got $3 billion. We're not going to do, employee cuts and whatnot. And what do? They lay off a lot of people from Bungie.
See, all these different game companies, yo. All these different game companies are just laying people off, and there's still more to come too in the next couple of months. I'm telling you right now. I was gonna say now too. Oh, they supposed to come up with a Wonder Woman game too, right? But they canceled that shit, shut down their whole service.
A lot
of games are getting canceled, bro. It's like all these games y'all announcing shit like that. Once you don't hear nothing about these games no more, it's a wrap. They shutting them shits down, or they delaying it, or whatever at this point, because this shit is ridiculous. Like, and sometimes I blame us as gamers that, we rush these developers to make these games, and then they rush it to get these games to come out, and then once the game come out, there's a whole bunch of shit going on with it. Bunch of bugs, bunch of glitches. You need to get this update, that update, and then give us bad reviews.
Halfway agree with you on that.
Okay.
Reason being is because gaming now has become just like streaming. All right. And what I mean in a sense is it's evolving. So remember Redbox?
Yes.
You walk up to it, you can rent a DVD and then send it back. And then Redbox essentially is now Netflix.
Yep.
Okay. Gaming now is turning into that same thing. Gamefly, remember that?
Yep.
Yes.
You can rent a game, it mails it to you, send it back. What's Game Pass?
It's just a virtual style version of what we once had.
Yep. And then you got to pay for the Game Passes too.
The same way we have to pay to rent.
Yep. So now they're cutting back. It's not necessarily because of us. Now, when you look at it like Game Pass, it's a blessing to us, but it also hurts us because people don't understand the other end. When you look at Game Pass and they go, oh, you can play the new Call of Duty day one, but you're paying $21.99 for your Game Pass subscription. Guess what?
You're still paying for it. It's just,
they're losing $40 because not everyone is going to turn around and buy it. So cuts are going to come in. So it's not necessarily us. They have to work out some kind of contract and some type of negotiation with Microsoft and Sony. Other than like Nintendo's doing it differently. Nintendo said, all right, y'all want to keep downloading the emulators to play our old games? Fine. I'm going to put it in my console. And then I'll just attach it to your yearly subscription or whatnot. And we'll go from there.
Just like with the GameCube. Xbox. I mean GameCube, Nintendo 64, that type
Super
of emulator
Nintendo,
on their
Classic,
thing.
Uh-huh.
Game Boy, damn near everything other than
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wii.
But you look at Microsoft, the new Ninja Gaiden game, the Gears game, Call of Duty. There are so many games that are going to drop day one, and the price of video games are going up. We're going to be paying $80 for a game now,
Some.
and you're paying for some, but you're paying $21.99. Let's just say it stayed at the $60 that we were used to. You're paying $21.99 or $20 for it. Guess what? That publisher,
Mhm.
they're losing out on $40.
And you see how Microsoft, how they about to charge their games $80 by the holiday season, plus
Yeah.
with their consoles. I think they started off with their consoles, the controllers, anything Microsoft hardware. They already upgrade that shit already. They already increased their prices already. It's just the game's gonna be up to $80 by the holiday season.
Yep.
I'm surprised. You know what? And Sony might do the same shit too later on.
Sony's definitely
Yeah.
going to do the same thing.
They're gonna
Sony
definitely
had already did it because when you looked at Game Pass gave you day one games. It gives you, well, it used to, they stopped. They used to give you free games that you can get, as
Mhm.
well as your online multiplayer and everything. And it used to be $9.99 a month. Now they upped it to $21.99. All right. PlayStation, for the year subscription, we were paying
$100. Well,
close to $120 because it was $10 a month.
well, wait, which tier you talk about? Because there's 3 different tiers. You got the basic, the extra, and the premium.
And that's what I was getting to. The basic tier, it's $120. That's $10 a month.
That's
But then
you pay that for
as you
yearly, right?
Yeah, for the yearly.
Okay.
Now, if you start upgrading to essential and premium, now you're getting back catalog and everything else. That price and that tier is going up to where you're paying almost $180 to $200.
Like for me, right?
And a lot of those games you're not gonna play.
Yeah, for me, I paid the extra tier for PlayStation Plus. I pay like 139 before tax a year. So I'm
Yeah.
paying like damn
Now,
near
is that on
140
sale?
something. Huh?
Is that on a sale though? Because
No.
holiday season rolls around, they discount it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
But they're going up on their tiers as well. It's going to be a lot.
Mhm.
And I mean a lot. And unfortunately, that's where we're at. We're in the streaming era where even video games are going to be streaming. Microsoft is just taking the first step because now
Yep.
you can play Xbox games and don't even own an Xbox. You just need the controller.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I think you play right on your TV, right? Different what type of TV you have, like a Roku TV. You can just play it on there
Mhm.
just with the controller. Yeah. Shit crazy out here, yo. Technology is a motherfucker.
Which
Crazy,
it's
yeah.
crazy because it's not even Microsoft's original idea. I remember a long time ago, it was Sega that did that.
Yeah, Sega. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sega had like a Sega gaming channel where you can play Sonic and other games on their gaming channel. And I remember seeing it when we went to Disney World and we were at a hotel and they had the Sega gaming channel.
I never knew that.
So
I never knew that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
it's a lot. And I'm gonna be honest, what I'm worried about, GTA base game is gonna be 100.
I don't know.
Plus.
I don't know if it's gonna be $100 plus.
I don't know about that either. Like, because they
Yeah.
know everyone and their mom's gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah,
They're
it's gonna be at
make-
least like 70, if not 80.
Yeah,
just for the
and like if
base.
they if for all those who like who bought GTA 5 on the Xbox 360, the PS4, and the PS5, I don't think they're gonna like raise the price that much.
But I
So
feel
Can
like
I ask a question?
they're gonna make the money based on their pre-orders alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Mm.
So let's take another franchise and let's say it's equally popular. And that franchise does something and you're watching closely when they announce that we're going to release this game for digital, it's going to be 80, but for the physical copy, it's going to be 90.
Damn, $10.
Oh, like
Do you
Mario
think-
Kart.
Uh-huh. Do you
Well, yeah,
think
but-
that they're paying
Well, so-
attention to that and seeing what the people are doing? Because Mario Kart has not done bad at all.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, no, people complain about the price. You're still buying it. I think that though was a strategy of, we want you to buy the bundle. You know what I mean? We
Mhm.
still,
Yeah.
because I remember, Nintendo, they've always done this thing where like they have the console with a game. The Switch, they didn't really do it. Wii U, remember Wii U, they had like the Nintendo Land, was it called? I think that's like, hey, we still want you to buy the bundle. That's probably better for it. But if you
Yep.
don't want, but like if you, I don't, like maybe if you're not a Mario Kart person, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing is, even with the bundle, a lot of people don't think about this. The two consoles that came out with the Switch, the bundle and just the console itself. The console itself was what, $399?
500. Wait, for you talking about the Switch 2, right? Or
Yeah, the Switch 2. Just
oh,
the
500.
$399. Okay.
Oh yeah, 3.
And the bundle is $499, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you say you'd save more money just by going ahead and buying the console and then going and buying an $80 digital game and come out less than paying $450 for the bundle by itself?
I bought a bundle. You save money right there.
Are you sure?
You just buy
If the digital game is $80
Mm-hmm.
and the
No, because you
console,
buy the bundle, because then you have tax, then you have the delivery tax,
uh-huh.
and you have all the other stuff. So theoretically, yes, you do save more if you get the console itself and just buy, like, hell, you can trade in for the damn Mario Kart. Mario Kart didn't sell out. The console did.
Yeah, the console sold
That's
out,
true.
not Mario
You can
Kart.
still
And
pre-order the game.
it was just a
Like, hell,
digital
you
port.
don't even got to get a physical copy. Like you pre-ordered the console 3 months later, you got more money.
Yeah.
$60.
But the digital game, they did that for a reason because they knew people are shying away from buying physical copies of games. To be honest with you, I don't even understand how GameStop is really still in business. And that's one thing that is just
I'm surprised too.
blew my mind. Because no one is buying physical games like that. People don't want to go out, deal with traffic and everything else. It's just, you know what? I get it digital.
Mm-hmm. Just do it right
Even
from your home. You can
if
do it
I
right
have
from your
to-
damn phone.
Exactly. Do it from your phone, do it from home. And now with these consoles, with the memory expansion and everything else, it's like, hey, yo, I can just get an expansion. I can get it mailed to me from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can.
And I can put that in, and then I can just get my stuff digital
And
and
it's
not worry
cheaper.
about
It's
it.
cheaper by the expansion to buy the memory expansions on Amazon. Except for the Switch 2, because with the Switch 2, what people don't know about the Switch 2, when you buy that SD card, you gotta buy the express card with it. You
Yep.
can't just buy a regular SD card nowadays with the Switch 2.
Yeah,
you
there's a
gotta buy
specific kind.
Yep. And I got my shit from GameStop too. There was I think when I first picked up my Switch 2 at the release day, they had two memory cards available. I said, let me just get one time. Cause I know for a fact with games nowadays, especially for the Switch 2, their memory is gonna be a lot. It might not
Call
look
of
at
Duty is
good,
like-
but it's a lot.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Call of Duty now is broken to 300 gigabyte.
Get the fuck out of
RAM.
here. Damn.
Yeah, I'm so
Ooh,
serious.
wee.
Yeah.
Nah,
And
that's
the
that
thing-
2K too. 2K as well. Don't forget about 2K. 2K is like
Mhm.
damn near 200
This-
gigabytes.
Destiny, 290 some odd gigs. Grand Theft Auto is like 190 some gigs
At this
with
point,
the online.
at this point now, 1 terabyte is not good enough. It's not.
Nope.
It's just now that's like the default at this point. It's not even gonna get you a good expansion. You gotta get at least like a 2 or 4 if possible. 4 terabyte, 2 terabyte or 4 terabytes. To put up to save up all those games. And then people don't understand that if you buy a physical copy of the game, you gotta download the game itself plus the updates. And then also people forgot too that when you're doing the system updates, it also increases your gigabytes as well.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yep.
it's just spending a lot of money on games, man. Not just the games itself, but you gotta consider the accessories. That's optional sometimes.
Mhm.
The memory expansions. Also DLCs for certain games. If you don't buy like the deluxe or ultimate editions, like there's a lot of money you're spending on when it comes to these games, man.
The good thing about Nintendo though is like their DLC is pretty cheap. So
That
It
and plus their
is.
membership is cheap too. For only 12 months, it's
Yeah.
like $20. If you want to get the expansion thing,
like, wasn't the booster course pass was like $20, wasn't it, for all those?
Yeah, it
courses?
was pretty
That's-
cheap.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
it
it's
was
fine.
also included if you had the expansion.
yeah.
So, like, I didn't have to pay anything extra when I got the
Yeah.
booster courses for it. I already had the expansion, and I'm just $50 for the whole year. I'm paying less for my Nintendo than I am my PlayStation.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about getting an expansion pack for Nintendo, but I'm gonna wait until like more GameCube games comes out before I end up buying the expansion. Because right now with the expansion for the GameCube games, I'm not feeling it right now. Other than the whole
Well,
Strikers thing, but that's just one of
yeah.
many
One,
games.
one- one thing I do want to say, I really like how it transferred over. I didn't have to make a new account. I
Right.
remember for the
Mhm.
PS5 I did. That was really annoying. But yeah, I think that you don't really need the expansion unless you see a game you like. Now, like me, I already had it because it transferred over. But Wind Waker being that was pretty good to have for the first day. Soul Calibur coming back. A lot of people wanted that
Mhm.
because
But
they've never remade it.
Mhm.
But one good thing I'll say about with Nintendo though, when you had to switch your switch your save from the first Switch to the second one, you do the system transfer. That shit was quick as hell. I was
That was
surprised. That shit
five
was,
minutes.
hell
Yeah.
yeah! I'm like, damn. I thought I was gonna wait like a long ass time. That shit downloaded damn near everything from my game maps, from my save data, and everything.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is just re-download like the apps and stuff like that, which is like, alright, cool,
that
whatever.
doesn't take long either.
Yeah, they didn't take
Yes,
that
that's
long.
That was
easy
a,
work.
it was a little bit longer for me because, like I said, most of my stuff was digital. So, like my Pokemon games, things that I know for a fact I'm going to play
Mhm.
and I'm going to have, I get them digital. Now, my Switch, I wasn't sure because I skipped a lot of generations with Nintendo. I went from the 64 to the Switch.
Damn.
Yeah,
So,
damn.
I wasn't really big on your Smash Brother games. And
Mhm.
to be honest with you, Mario Kart Deluxe 8 is my first Mario Kart game. I didn't even play Smash or Mario Kart on the 64.
Mhm.
I was too busy with 007, Perfect Dark, and Conker's
Yeah.
Bad Fur Day, those games. Like,
Yeah.
I was heavy into the rare games.
Yeah, I
And I
was.
was a huge Nintendo guy growing up, so like I guess like maybe not completely different, but yeah, yeah, that's just me. I think that yeah, I always had to have the Smash Bros because I was also
Mhm.
always the guy where the friends came over, we were playing that or Mario Kart. So yeah,
Yeah, my first ever gaming system was was the Nintendo 64, and then after that, I started
same.
getting like damn near every Nintendo system from the Nintendo 64 to the Game Boy Color, no Game Boy, then Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance,
Yep.
and then the SP, the 3D, Nintendo DS, the 3DS. The only Nintendo systems I skipped is probably the Wii and the Wii U. That's about it. Then I got back,
I skipped the
and I got
Wii's in the
back.
first two DS games
Yeah,
systems.
and then I got back, and then after that, that's when I start getting like the Switch and then the Switch 2. But yeah, I like
Oh,
Nintendo though.
man.
So
For
awkward.
me,
What's a oh sorry, let's go.
I was gonna say for me, I've already had a lot of exposure to Nintendo stuff because my mom and my aunt and them, they grew up as gamers, so they had Super Nintendos and stuff already. Now,
Mhm.
the first system I had experience with was technically the N64, but I was like a toddler, so but to my memory, the GameCube.
Man, that
And
GameCube was
then
top tier for me.
Yeah.
yeah, and then in between playing GameCube, I kind of grew into the PlayStation 2 because y'all know that peak era right there. You had multiple different things
Yeah.
going on, even with Xbox shortly after,
GameCube
some
too,
years after.
all within those peaks. The Switch, I mean the
Yep.
GameCube, the PS2, and the original
Mhm.
Xbox were top tier. Were that at its peak.
So yeah, I
At that
pretty
point,
much
you
had
had to worry.
exposure to.
Yeah, at that point, you had to worry about no glitches, no up. I mean,
Mhm.
well, yeah, no glitches. Well, you got still have to worry about glitches and bugs and stuff like that. But like when it comes to
But
updates,
there was
not
no
really good.
updates though.
Yeah, there wasn't like no updates.
Yeah, there were no updates.
That's one thing. Nowadays with these games, you gotta worry about this fucking update, that update, who's getting nerfed, who's getting buff, clear
Yep.
out this
Not to
bug,
mention,
clear out these
cheat
glitches. It's
codes are
like,
so and cheat codes are so easy to access now because we have to find secrets on our own, look in books if we can get the book to the game,
look
and
online. Got
have
going.
specific
I
memory cards for specific stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm. They got go on different websites
Are
to
there
find cheat
games with
codes.
still cheat codes?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen
yeah,
any.
Yeah, they are. I
Uh,
just don't use them no more because I grew out of that shit.
oh, okay.
Cheat codes
especially
like
during the
mods are like the new cheat
San
codes.
Andreas era.
Yeah.
San Andreas, I used to have all them codes.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Mods are like the new cheat codes, to be honest. Everybody's
basically.
on the mods on PC. And also on console too on certain games. On certain games you have like
Mhm.
mods and shit. But yeah,
Yeah,
games.
Fallout 4.
Mm-hmm. You have decorations and stuff like that. Starfield. Starfield. I like the game, but I don't know. It didn't hit me like how Fallout did for me. Like Fallout hit me good. Starfield was like, it's cool. Something they brought up, something new, I guess. But I'm looking forward for Fallout 5 whenever that shit comes out.
I'm hoping it comes out because, as you know, there are a few models that I see developers are, you know, they're copying, and they're like, that's a good idea. So Fallout took the approach of Grand Theft Auto Online. We're going to create an online experience in the Fallout world, and then we're just going to keep releasing things to update the online, and that's what
Fallout
Fallout
76?
76 is.
Mhm.
Yeah,
When it first came out, that shit was ass because it was like no type of
Yeah.
NPCs and it got boring. Then like years later, that's when they start adding
They added.
NPCs and new content, stuff
Mhm.
like that. I played from time to time, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, it wasn't a bad idea. It was just a poor execution.
Yeah. Now, as far as, to be honest with you, we're to blame for the reason why GTA 6 has not come out and it's taken this long.
What happened?
Because we're to blame because of GTA 6, and the reason why it's taking so long because everybody wanted so much more
In
with
GTA 6?
GTA Online
Mhm.
that the money that they were getting, and GTA Online is still making the money to this day because people are
Mhm.
buying shark cards for virtual
Yup.
currency. And that's the reason why it took so long. They tried to double up on it with Red Dead Redemption, but no one wanted to deal with that. It's only so much you can do with the Wild West. And then they put aliens in there, and it's like, all right, now y'all doing too much.
Yeah.
They lost it.
Yeah. But with Grand Theft Auto Online, they just had their 4th of July update last week.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, Red Dead 2, right? I
No,
heard
I'm
that.
talking about GTA.
Oh, GTA. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Cause I know Red Dead, they came out with a new update too after years that shit been dead. I'm like, oh shit. I'm surprised
'Cause
people
it
still
wasn't
play
making
Red
the
Dead
money.
too. And I heard that it might be up to like they might have a new gen update for that game, which I'm looking forward to see. Cause I love playing Red Dead. Red Dead was a fun ass game. It's just
Yeah,
like
Red
the
Dead was-
online part was just dead as fuck.
Yeah, I'll say the storyline or the
Storyline was
main
good.
part of the game was better than the online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Red Dead 2. I just think that one of the annoying things was like taking care of the horse and shit like that. I didn't like doing that. But otherwise,
I don't
everything
mind
was
that. It's
great.
just the online players on that shit, bro. Like you could just be walking around in the city and then somebody just rope your ass up and drag you along with them. Yo, that shit happened to me one time. Some online person just roped me up and just dragged my ass on the road while riding on the horse.
Yeah,
that shit
that
was
was
dying. That should be mad as hell too, yo.
that was my first experience in Red Dead Online. I got no camp, no nothing, and someone just comes up, and now I'm lassoed behind a horse, and I'm like, how did we get here?
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
That shit crazy as hell. But yeah, but I always tell people this too. Like when GTA 6 comes out, it's not gonna come out. They're not gonna come out with online right away. They're probably gonna wait.
No,
They're gonna
no.
wait it out. They're gonna let the story mode go along the course first, and then probably like a couple months later, that's when they're gonna add in GTA Online for GTA 6. Which this is good. Which is like also for PC release, they're gonna wait like a good year or two before that. Cause it's gonna be for PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series. So that's why I always say, like, don't get rid of y'all consoles because y'all got a PC. Keep y'all consoles, man. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
I'm not
That
getting.
part.
Yeah, I'm never gonna give away. I'm never gonna throw away or give out my console just because I got a PC game. I don't know, a gaming PC. I'm not giving away
think
my console. Hell no.
Yeah, I think it's crazy because I think I'll always prefer console gaming over PC gaming. Just for the fact that, console, like, it's less likely to crash and shit like that.
Because PC games,
Fact-
are more likely to crash because depending on your PC specs, you know. Because not every
Granted, like,
game.
maybe
Because
maybe games look better on PC, but like games on console, it's not like they look bad. They still look fucking amazing.
exactly,
You know what I
and
mean?
it's stable. With PC,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of crashes and bugs and shit like that too. Like again, depending on your PC specs. And some
Yeah.
people like to
And it
overclock.
also,
And some people like to overclock their PCs, which is not good at all. in my
especially
opinion.
with mods that don't, especially with mods for certain games that aren't compatible due to their due to their current computer specs. Like you have to have a really decent enough computer to
Mhm.
pull off even just the game alone.
Yeah, some people
Why would you
think
add
that.
mods if your PC is shit?
Some people think that you could just buy like a fucking low end PC thing you can run every fucking game, which is not the case. You could run every game, but it's not gonna look good. It's not.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people just to build your own PC. If not, just buy pre-built. But when you do a pre-built one, look at the specs. Just don't buy any
You
other.
still gotta
Don't
add
buy
to
any
it.
PC. Exactly. You're
Oh,
gonna add some
yeah.
stuff
Don't be like.
into it. Go ahead, Cam. What you gonna say?
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I would just say NZXT, yeah, they have this program where like you build it, you actually just pick the parts and whatever, and they just send you the thing. Don't I think that's what y'all should do. Don't be like my dumb ass and just use PC Pocket Picker, and they they put all the stuff to my house and I had to do it myself. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that again.
I
See,
did
that was
that.
the fun part for me.
Now I did PC part picker. The second time when I was building my PC, the second time I did that.
I'm
I bought.
I'm having them do it.
I mean, let me be honest with you, right? I bought my PC parts, right? Got everything, and then like 1 or 2 days apart. And when I got all my parts together, I took it to a store. Yes, I had to pay somebody to build a PC. I could have built it myself, but I just didn't have the patience to go through that shit again. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just go to a PC store, let somebody build it for me, and then a couple days later, boom. My PC works good now. Like my PC, when it comes to like the CPU, yeah, CPU temperature, it's just less than 50 degrees Celsius. It's cooling right now.
Yeah.
Like I see people with high end PCs talking about, yo, my PC be crashing down. I'm like, fuck you mean your PC crashing down? You got the best spec on your PC. What's going on with your shit? What you be doing with your PC? But you was gonna say something awkward?
I was gonna say, with mine, I got my PC part picker, and once I got all the parts and everything else, make sure everything was compatible.
Mm-hmm.
I literally went step by step from a YouTube video and put everything together myself.
Yep. That's the best way to go. That's the best way to go about it. Just build your own PC instead of probably pre-built. Unless you don't, unless you don't know nothing about no PC, unless you don't know nothing about no computers, fine, whatever. But you learn from YouTube. Shit, that's what YouTube is off. That's what YouTube for. You can find damn near everything on YouTube. Go step by step.
For mine,
That's
I had a part picker as well, and it was actually someone I met through Bunny Gang. She has like a PC business, so we did like a Discord call, and she actually hooked me up. So I basically got pretty much all the parts on sale. So how it worked was, I paid for the parts and all that, and I even did the service fee to have her hook it up for me, and then she sent it to me, and it's still working great.
See, building a PC is good. Cause them pre-built ones, man, I'm kind of iffy about them shits.
A lot of the pre-built ones now are going to be somewhat outdated as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to pay attention, because the lower the price it is, the more outdated it's going to be, and you're still going to shell out more money just to buy the components that you need to add to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I spent about damn near $2,000 for all my PC parts. Most of them shits I got on sale too. So on Amazon, stuff like that. Amazon be having them sales.
Mine's altogether about $1,500. So
I always tell people, buy like a PC within like the 1,500 to like 2,000 range. That's a good starting. That's a good starting price right there. Yeah, I always tell people that, man. If you want to buy these $800, $9 pieces, I'm like, yeah, good luck with that shit. Good luck with that. Like, I understand, like, you want to be cheap, but going cheap is not always good. I don't care what nobody say. Like, you could buy a cheap capture card, but yeah, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself.
Well, at this point, there's Klarna, Affirm. There's like virtual payment plans you could do now. So now it's actually easier to be able to do stuff like that.
Exactly. So at this point, there's no excuse at all. There's no excuse. You can make payment plans like every 2 weeks, right? You start paying stuff like every 2 weeks.
It depends on which plans you pick, because there's 6-month plans. There's plans for every 2 weeks. So it really depends on the product you get and what plan you can actually afford.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't say don't go cheap on the PC parts. Just find good decent PC parts, especially find them during on sales and stuff like that.
Check for sales. That's your best bet, and go for payment plans if that's all you can do.
Mm-hmm. Like the most expensive parts on PC is the CPU and the graphics card. Those are only two two parts that's probably expensive when it comes to building the PC. It's the CPU, the processor, and the graphics cards. That's about it. Everything else you probably get like a good 150, little over 100, under $100. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just gotta be smart when you buy these PC parts, though. For real, for real. All right, so I got a question for you, Awkward. So what kind of vibes do you aim for in your community?
What kind of vibes? Honestly, contrary to what Cam is gonna say, I'm mostly chill.
Hey,
I knew it.
I'm mostly chill. Like I'm not. I don't do like a lot of the competitive stuff for real like that. That's why I don't play a lot of competitive games. Like I'll play my NCAAs and football because I love football.
Got a new
I
one?
grew up with that. Yes, I do have it.
I got that shit too.
I
I
haven't
played it.
started it yet, but I got it.
Nah. Everybody gonna say, "Oh, it's the same college football game." Yes, it is, but I don't know. This month is a little different though because College 25 is the first one in a long ass time. I always tell people that's like the stepping stone for the next upcoming one, which is College Football 26, and they update that shit a lot when it comes to like different type of stadium atmospheres with the mascots and their traditional stuff. Like it's over 100. It's like a lot of college football teams. Plus, you have real life coaches in the game now. I'm surprised they don't have what's the coach from Colorado? Deion Sanders on there. They don't have Deion Sanders on there. He opted out. And I think, well, Bill Belichick, you already know he opted out already because he's a coach for North Carolina now. So he opted out already. So I'm not surprised. But there's a lot of coaches in there now that's in the game. And I'm liking how like some of the players are actually getting paid for this game too. But yeah, definitely is an upgrade from the original, from the previous game. When it comes to from the uniforms to the gameplay mechanics to the different type of stadiums, the traditions,
it's that atmosphere.
Yeah,
like if you've ever been to a college football game, that atmosphere is completely different. I mean, yeah, NFL is cool. Don't get me wrong, but that college atmosphere is it's something else.
It really is. Yeah. I went to a Rutgers game out here. I think they play. What they play? Howard University, I believe. Bro, going to a college football game, the atmosphere is different. That shit felt like, I don't know, it felt good.
Fraternities, yeah, like it's different.
Although I didn't go to Rutgers, I didn't go to school in Rutgers though. I live right like 10 minutes away from Rutgers because Rutgers like in Piscataway, but it's actually in New Jersey, but the stadium's in Piscataway. So like me and my friends will go to like the Rutgers game because sometimes you get like free tickets and shit like that. So we just go to the Rutgers games and it'd be fun, man. The atmosphere is different out there. Very good vibes. Very good
College football's always been fun. I went to Troy, and everyone knows down in the South football season, it's a religion. It's a different monster. Yes, it's a religion. Football's a religion,
especially in Texas.
Yes, the South Side, Texas, absolutely. They don't play by their sports.
Texas, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, all in Georgia. Yeah, all in the South. Like football is a religion.
And I would say this too.
I'll exclude Florida.
Why Florida?
Florida got too much going on. They got way too much going on.
But yeah, but like
you'll see why in GTA 6.
Oh, okay. Nah, college football in general, like when it comes to the college football players, they got something to fight for. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is like, you know, they got like different awards for them, the Heisman, and different awards for like certain positions they play. And plus they trying to fight their way to go to that professional level, which is the NFL. Go to that first round, the second round, third round. It's like, you know, there's something worth fighting for. They got, you know, there's something to gain from going to college to the pros. And speaking about that now, how y'all feel about Shedeur Sanders for those? Do you feel like he's going to be an automatic starter for the Browns or sometime during the season?
That's what it's looking like. It's I don't know if it's going to be automatic, but
I don't want him to be an automatic starter.
Like not a day one starter?
No, I don't want him to be.
No, because if he had a bad game, everyone going to kill him. But when the Browns start doing bad, and you know they will, and he come through and he like start winning for them, you know, they it'll probably be the best part. I'm just worried about some, you know, some of these he have a good year and the other new quarterbacks don't. Some coaches gonna get fired.
Oh yeah, that's why I think that's one of the reasons why so many NFL teams did not draft him in the first round, in the first couple of rounds, all of the fifth round. 'Cause I feel like, you know, if whoever pick him within the first round and they do horrible, someone's gonna get fired, most definitely, and someone's gonna bring Dion in just to coach him. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
I know. Listen, I know people will say things, and like money will change them. I really am firmly in the belief that Dion does not want to coach in the NFL.
He don't.
Because
He
when
doesn't.
you have that drama stuff that some of these players in the NFL do, if he can't just like cut you or suspend you or whatever, like he can do in college, then that's like he does not want that headache.
And again, you're dealing
That's
with.
that's why I never thought he was.
He can dock pay.
Yeah.
He can do
That's
that, but
Well, that's why I never thought. That's
dog
why
him again.
Dogs keep saying hi, huh?
But that's why, like, I never thought he was going to be the coach of the Cowboys because he don't want to deal with Micah.
No, not even Micah. It's Jerry Jones.
And him either.
Because Jones.
Jerry, Micah, CD. I'm like,
nah, it's not.
He's not going to deal with all that.
Nah, it's not the players. It's not the players from the Cowboys. It's Jerry Jones. Because Jerry Jones like to run the fucking show. He's the owner. He like to run the show. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know how Dion is already. You know how Jerry Jones is. They not going to class together. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the players. It's just Jerry Jones himself. He want to control everything. He want to be the fucking star show, the star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with Shedeur Sanders though, I feel like I agree with Awkward. He shouldn't start right away. Like he'll start. Yeah. He'll get some type of starting role in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I feel like him getting dropped down to the 5th round pick. I feel like it's just. It's the name that comes with it. The last name that comes with it. Yeah. And plus that cocky attitude he has, yo. Legendary.
Exactly.
Legendary.
That's what got him was the attitude.
Yeah.
Now the fact and the fact that he called himself legendary, which he haven't showed nothing. And besides, like, bro, you played in Colorado. You ain't played no good college teams. Now, don't get me wrong, there were some college teams that were good, but not like good as like the SECs and the Big Ten and all them, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the big dogs right there. Alabama, LSU, fucking Florida, Miami. Like, you ain't play against them teams. Them teams will beat his ass crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying, though. A lot of these coaches got to be hoping he don't have a good season because if he has a good season, the quarterbacks, they have don't, like the Giants, they want to say, hey, I'm running out of patience. So if like that happens and like, okay, y'all worried about your ego talking about his attitude. I don't give a shit about his attitude. I want to win. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I don't know.
But also them coaches don't want to get fired.
Yep.
And then I don't know if y'all saw when Shedeur Sanders got drafted to the Browns. You see how the owner and the coach and the GM was not even happy about that. She was just clapping like this, just like they wasn't even happy. They just want to get that shit. Even the owner just want to get that shit out the way. Like y'all should have drafted him within the first round. Y'all didn't. Like the Giants needed a QB. They had two chances to pick him. They picked what they pick? Jackson Dart?
Giants, Jackson Dart, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. It is the Browns though. Like, what they got to lose?
Facts.
What they got to lose, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Before we switch, I would like to say this too. Myles Garrett is dumb as hell. Like, how the fuck you requested a trade, right? You requested a trade. You want to go to a Super Bowl contender team, and then months later or weeks later, you decide to stay with the Browns for more money. I'm like, bro. I mean, listen, look, get your money, but just know you're not winning a championship with the Browns. You're not. But hey, get your money, man. I ain't mad at you. You gotta get your money.
Like, you don't gotta have a championship to go to Canton, so I can't really,
Yeah, true.
Dog them on that.
You don't. But however, the Browns is one of those organizations that are absolutely horrible when it comes to front office decisions because like the Browns, they're the only organization to fire a coach after 1 year.
Mm-hmm. I know the Patriots did that with Gerard Mayo. We
Oh, I
fired his
guess
ass on.
Texas did that.
Also,
Yeah.
they were the first team to do it, and they did the Patriots were the second team then.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My thing is with the Shador thing, I knew why he dropped to the 5th round, and it made sense to me because I'm watching it in real time, and I was saying that with the first 2 seasons in Colorado, it was everybody wanted this story to go of Deion succeeding. He's getting a chance with the big teams now. And you wanted him to succeed. He came in, boom, caught fire, beat BYU. It's like, oh snap, not BYU, TCU.
Yeah.
Beat TCU. Oh snap, okay. Then it became a circus, and it's a media circus because you see more commercials than them actually like really playing football.
Mm-hmm. Got
And
all
what
the
I
celebrities
mean
coming
is-
out.
All the celebrities coming out. You got Lil Wayne on the sideline, all this other stuff, and it's like, bro.
And you had
No.
like niggas in the celebrity niggas in the locker room during halftime. Like, yo, do that after the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it's
But
like
my other thing was Shador was always in another commercial. And it's like, when do y'all really have time to play football? Y'all are shooting commercials. Deion has like 6 or 7 different commercials. When are you coaching?
like that first
Like,
year.
I started to question some things.
Like their first year with Colorado, it was like what 4-9, and then second
Mhm.
year they got the second year they improved. They went to a bowl game. They got their ass smacked by BYU. I saw that game. They got their ass smacked by BYU. So like I feel like Shadur Sanders is a good QB, but he's not better than fucking Travis Hunter though. Travis Hunter is a monster. That boy is a monster.
Yeah.
Like, do I see him playing both wide receiver and cornerback DB with the Jacksonville Jaguars? Yeah, but not full time. They're gonna put him in certain packages where he could play both
Yeah.
wide receiver and defensive back. You know, he don't
Yeah,
understand that. He don't understand that. I don't think Hunter understands that it's gonna be hard playing both roles because him playing wide receiver, he gonna go against the best DBs, and then on the other side, he gonna go up against the best wide receivers, and these are grown as men you're dealing with. These ain't no college
Right.
students no more. You dealing with people that have been playing for like 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
And they hit harder. They are out there
Hit
trying
harder.
to kill each other on the field.
Hell
Right.
yeah, that boy.
Hey, so wait, I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
So, a little off topic. How do y'all feel about him getting married, no prenup?
Oh, he a dummy.
Oh,
Yeah.
we.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like Dion should have did something.
I can't answer that question. I can't answer that question. I can't because it's gonna sound bad when I say this, and it is just from experience. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying in general.
Mm-hmm.
He met a girl in Mississippi, and the thing is, Mississippi, if you don't know, is really, really wild. Like a lot of crazy things happen in Mississippi. And that's why a majority of the states is literally backwoods, and there's an assumption that it's all just country. Upon listening to the story of different things that they've done while they were dating, you know, she's going to parties, he's outside waiting in the car for
That's
her to
wild.
get done. Party. That was wild.
Yeah, that's wild. Nigga, I would have dipped the fuck off. Who the fuck waiting for somebody to
Like-
come out from a club? You dropping off and waiting? Man.
But the amount of blind faith he put into this girl, and then it's like, okay, I can't be mad at him because, you know, when I say I've dealt with a similar situation, I've had a long distance relationship with my wife, but we were in high school at that point. She moved, but we still kept in contact with each other. But what's diabolical is you go to a college party and she's inside at a college party we all know what happens at college parties. It doesn't matter if you're inside or outside. And with her, she's an approachable woman. What I mean by approachable is she's the pretty face at the party that a lot of people are going to try to talk to. A lot of men, some women, but a lot of men are going to try to talk to her and whatnot. So I felt like that was kind of crazy in itself when that came out. And then other things that the media, I can tell when the media is portraying something like, oh, she was upset because he celebrated with a cheerleader and whatnot, but she made a moment about her instead of him breaking a record or anything like that. Whatever. That's going to happen. That's emotions are going to come into things like that. It's just more so of a lot of things and how they handle it. And then people started coming out, like a guy sold a t-shirt of her allegedly cheating on him and whatnot. He printed out a t-shirt of the picture and wore it around and everything. And it's just a lot of clout with that.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
I was gonna say too. I don't know if you saw the video of him and his wife at the reception. How like he was trying to give her a kiss and she like pushed back when you trying to kiss her. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, buddy.
It could be different.
It could be
different circumstances. I don't know, but
also too. I'm sorry to cut you off too. And she admitted that she didn't like him. That she didn't like him at first
until she knew who he was.
I'm like, damn. So it took you to know him, to know who he was, for you to like him. That's fucking crazy. So that's a red flag right there.
But
like my question to y'all is, should Dion have stepped in? Because you know what?
That's not his business.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is his dad? Travis' dad? He in the picture, right? He in jail or something?
No, he's out now.
Okay.
Yeah, but still not his business. You're his coach.
Yeah, exactly.
And the only thing you can tell him is, hey, I need you to focus. We're not worried about girls, but he's only talking to this one particular girl. Let's be honest now. With his name, and it gets around, to be honest, he can go and talk to anybody he wants. And
exactly. He is young. He's young too.
He's young.
They both young anyway. They both young. So but,
all I can say is more power to him. Hopefully it works out.
Hey, that shit don't.
And
he's gonna start acting out.
If it doesn't, he's gonna act out, but the internet they're gonna tear him up. And nowadays that really does weigh on a lot of people's mental state. So that's why I'm hoping it really works out, because if not, the internet's gonna be a shit show. Yeah, it's gonna be real bad.
But yeah. So Awkward, I know you like your anime and stuff like that. So what are your top 3 animes? It don't have to be in order though.
We want the real answer, not the troll shit you be having in my chat.
First off,
damn Cam.
It's not troll. I'm just gonna tell you now, Cam. Bleach is absolutely trash.
Yeah,
no judgment
my
at
top
all.
3 animes.
You don't believe
my top 3, my most 2 right off the rip. Hajime no Ippo, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep.
As for number 3, a lot of people kill me for it because they're like, wait, you got this instead of all these other animes? Yeah, I do. It's a difficult one to put at 3. I watch so much freaking anime.
But the
and
first
I'm
one
not gonna say.
And the first one you mentioned, right? That's the boxing anime, right? I heard that name before. Okay, I watched it on Netflix. It's very good. I like that anime. It's a very good anime.
Yeah, I mean, if you like character development, you literally see with each boxing match coming up the different character developments that he has to go through. So Hajime no Ippo definitely, Yu Yu Hakusho definitely.
That's a GOAT. Nobody says.
That third. What would I put in that third spot?
It's hard.
Haikyuu.
Say it again?
Haikyuu. It's a volleyball anime.
Okay, yeah, I seen that one too. I didn't watch it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haikyuu, you would think, okay, volleyball. What can you do interesting to make volleyball interesting? But that anime, it kind of won me over. It's another one with character development. I like things with kind of character development in, and you see where it's going. Other than, oh, you look at Dragon Ball Z, and the only thing he's going to do is fight. We're going to fight. We're going to power up. We're going to fight. We're going to power up. We're going to fight. We're going to power. The only two people that I've seen really in Dragon Ball Z that had, well, three, I'll say, that had character development would be what? Vegeta, Piccolo, and Tien.
Okay.
Everybody else is still on the same path. Everyone else, there was no character development.
Yeah.
Like, I know for a fact Vegeta and Piccolo were both villains, so they had to change. But was it really change, or was it, okay, you know what? He's going to beat me, so let me cooperate. Like, that's how I just look at it with that. Bleach. Anyway, so
go ahead, Ken. You want something to say before I answer the next question? Go ahead, say something. Or forever hold your peace.
Right, he don't even
I
believe
can't
this shit.
stand you, Dre.
He just be like doing that shit to troll me. Like we be
I'm
having
not.
like, bruh, awkward. We been having conversations of how dope 1,000 Year Blood Warrior is. There's like
It
video
is.
recording.
It is great
Get it all out,
quality
Cam. Get it all
production.
out.
It is good production. Okay, I will give you that. All right, but bro, too many fillers. Too many
But
fillers.
I agree. No, I agree.
Definitely.
On that. Yeah, too many.
Definitely.
Like, and that's why I didn't put Naruto up there. Too many fillers.
Yeah.
I'm currently.
Naruto fillers are stupid. Like at least Bleach
Yeah.
fillers are kind of funny, but still.
Yeah, Naruto ones were just way off the chain.
Nah,
but the ones
I
that Bleach
wouldn't
at
say
least had
kinda
some comedy
funny.
on it.
I said kind of not funny, but still.
I wouldn't even say Don Kanoji.
Okay.
Nah, I wouldn't even say kind of. Come on
Yeah.
now.
All right, so that leads me to
All
my
right.
that leads me to my next question. If you could live in any anime universe, which one would it be?
Oh, he started laughing before he can get it out. This must be good.
Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Wow.
Attack on Titan? Why is that? Why? Wait, I want to know why.
Too much made sense.
Okay.
That's
I
fair.
can. It's a tie between Attack on Titan and Code Geass. The only reason why I say Attack on Titan over Code Geass is because I'm not really a fan of the whole mech genre. So that kind of really did it for me with Code Geass, even though it is a great anime and I did watch it all the way through. That's the only parts I didn't like was just the mech parts. But Attack on Titan, to be honest, once you start understanding everything in Attack on Titan, and Aaron was like, yo, I'm the only one that can pull this plan off. Let me do this and not really worry about, let me protect who I need to protect from beginning to end. So it's something I understood. But yeah, Attack on Titan.
All right.
I'm surprised you ain't say like Pokemon or some shit. I feel like you would be living there, have a Gengar, and y'all be causing mischief and all that.
That's too easy though. I mean,
Okay, that's facts.
even with Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or any of that, well, Pokemon is still different because guess what? It took Ash almost 30 years to become a champion, and
Yeah,
he's
pretty
still
much.
11.
Yeah.
So nah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm glad they end that shit off with Ash, man. Like that man been 10 years old since we was born. Since we were always born. Took that man like over 2 decades to get a fucking championship.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy you mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually just watched for the first time the movie that happens after the final season, and it's basically.
Wait, what Yu-Gi-Oh! You talking about though? The original Yu-Gi-Oh?
First one, like Yugi Moto, like the dude with the big ass blonde hair.
Yeah, the original.
Hair
Yeah, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, like there's apparently a movie that takes place after the final season, and it like kind of shows Yugi and the crew like they all grew up and stuff like that. He's trying to make a game, and Kaiba's still on his shit. At the end of the movie, it's like Kaiba, the Pharaoh is gone. Quit fucking calling me. You didn't say that, but still, he's like, he's trying to live life, man. You gotta get over it.
Nah, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie was Bonds Beyond Time. Bonds Beyond Time. We have Yugi, Yusei, and what's the dude name? The main character from GX? I forgot his name. Fuck. But yeah, those characters from those Yu-Gi-Oh series all came together for the very first time and fought against this, I guess, this dude who was trying to destroy the dude monster cards and trying to destroy the universe overall. That was one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh movies right there.
Yeah.
So Awkward, would you ever consider doing any anime reviews or game commentary, or you done that already?
To be honest, I've been thinking about doing it, and to be completely transparent about it, it kind of scares the hell out of me because it's becoming popular now. When you see, CJ the Champ, Devontae the One.
Bro, his video is so damn funny.
Yeah. Like, it kind of scares the hell out of me. I mean,
yeah. I think it made one little bit cry. He was like, yeah.
And the other one, Rob So Petty. I met him at DreamCon, and I actually have had a couple of conversations with him in another friend's Discord, with Ari's Discord. And yeah, it's something that's been on my radar, and I've wanted to do it.
Like anime reviews and stuff like that.
Anime reviews, voiceovers, and things like that. Because again, like, I've seen so many people ahead of us with this that do it. Like, Vader is one. Like, there's no way that you don't know who King Vader is if you've been paying attention to YouTube for a long time. King Vader, Caleb City, It's Real 85, what he's done with the GTA series. I can't think of the other guy, but he's done a lot of like the animated cartoon shorts, especially with the Drake and Kendrick beef.
And what scares you from doing those things? You said it scares you, something like that, right? That make you want to do these things. Why?
It's another one of those things where I see that it can become an oversaturated niche. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because a lot of everybody's doing, because everybody doing like some type of reviews when it comes to anime, video games and stuff like that. You know, everybody got their own opinions, but someone want to argue about your opinions and this, that, and the third, and it's like,
and it just creates a hostile environment.
Yeah. I can see why. It's scary for you to do that because people nowadays, like, everybody's tied to their own opinions, but someone gonna argue about their
soft as fuck now. They get mad over their opinion. Like, roll the hell up.
Yeah, it's just an opinion.
Like, you tell them Bleach is trash, and they're like upset about it. Like, I know, right?
Or Drake is trash, or Kendrick is trash.
Just to try to troll Cam. I seen it in his face. Like,
it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, like, you got some other people coming in now. Like, the one who's been catching fire, and it seems like he's just starting, but he's already kind of entering that burnt out phase, is Barack Obeezy on YouTube.
I don't know who that is.
He does the Naruto Unhinged.
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen Naruto Unhinged, then yeah, but he's entering that point where he's getting burnt out. CJ the Champ, as brilliant as his videos are, with either technical difficulties or just, again, the burnout between dealing with life and also trying to create content, balancing that time and everything else. That's one of those things. It kind of scares the hell out of me. Like,
it's a good thing you said burnout too, because that leads me to my next question. How do you manage burnout? How do you manage burnout, or you stay motivated when things get tough?
My wife.
Okay, good answer.
There you go.
Like,
drop the mic right
there. If I'm at that point where I'm getting burnt out and I'm like, I don't really want to be sitting at my desk. I don't want to be sitting at my computer. My wife should be like, all right, well, come watch this with me.
Okay.
Come watch this. Come watch that. Like, we spend time. We plan our vacations accordingly and everything else. So literally, my wife.
You feel like
good answer.
Good answer. And you feel like most people nowadays as streamers, they should be taking take like 2 days off, 3 days off, just to avoid those burnouts, for example. 'Cause I know a lot of people like to stream 7 days a week for 8 hours straight, think they don't get somewhere with it. But I'll be like, nah, that's not the wave.
Especially for those partner pushes, or they're
Yeah.
doing marathons and stuff now, like 2-day streams and
Yeah, I've been seeing.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people do all these subathons for 24 hours, 12 hours, and I mentioned this on Twitter not too long ago. If y'all gonna do these 12 hours, 24 hours subathons, tipathons, whatever you want to do, turn off your motherfucking follows only chat. 'Cause
Follow
that's-
only, yeah.
yes, take that shit
yeah.
off before you do these fucking 12
Valid.
to 12. Before you do all these 12 to 24 hours, y'all, make sure y'all turn off your follows only chat. Cause that shit gonna get y'all nowhere. And y'all people be bitching complaining about why people don't like coming to my streams. Well, motherfucker, you got your shit on follows only chat. And if I gotta follow you just to chat with you, oh yeah, now I'm leaving.
And then
Leaving.
Yeah.
that's not even the worst part of it. Some people will have the follower only chat on and you can't chat and you have to wait like 20 minutes or 10 minutes. So
That's even worse. That's even
there's
worse.
that too.
That's even worse. I
Yeah,
would have
that's what I'm
left.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would not even entertain
Some of them
that
will put a
shit.
timer on you and make you stay there or try to hold you captive. It's like, nah.
I mean, I understand for like safety issue when it comes to these hate raids and follow bots and stuff like that, but man, you can't let that shit get to y'all, bro. You can't. That's what you got shield mode for and survey bot and stuff like that to deal with those type of issues, you know?
See, but not everyone knows that and everyone handles everything differently.
Yeah, and that's why some of them don't like grow and try to get themselves better, and that's the reason why some of them just probably just stop streaming altogether. Like, honestly, you got people telling you different things left and right. In this community, you get a lot of advices from people. Some good, some bad, you know. It's like a tug of war. You don't know who to listen to, you know what I'm saying?
I say listen to neither. Do your own research.
That too. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, exactly.
I literally was just having this conversation yesterday with a friend of mine. He lives close, Jordan. And we were talking about that and different things. Like, it's some things you can't talk about with other people, politics,
Mhm.
religion,
Yeah.
and whatnot. But I was literally just talking to him about that. And, you know, I'm at that point now. I just want to have fun in what I'm doing. And if I'm not having fun in what I'm doing, then I'm not going to do it.
Mhm.
So,
When people say they
you
want to
know,
do partner,
what's for me is for me.
yeah, when people say they want to do a partner push, I'm like, good luck with that, because that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Well, depending on what
A
you're
lot
trying
of
to do to get.
time, resources, and a lot of things that you just take forever. And you know, there's no like, there's an end goal, but you have no idea how much time it's gonna take.
And then if shit don't go,
Like,
and if shit don't go the way that you planned of, and then you don't get disappointed, and then it's like you start blaming people, start blaming other people, and this, that, and the third. It's like, can't blame nobody but yourself, buddy. Sorry.
See,
a
but even
fact.
with the
Well-
partner pushes, you're not guaranteed to still get partner. Like they still have to accept you. You could put in for the application, but that don't guarantee that you're gonna actually
Okay.
become a partner.
And then once you
And
get
we
to,
all know how Twitch works.
and
They're
then
very
once,
picky.
yep, and once you get the partner, now what? Okay, cool. You got the partner. Now what? You gonna still continue to do this? Most people think that you get the partner, you become a full-time content creator. No, that's not how it
No.
works. That's not how
Hell
it works.
no.
No, that's not how it
They
works.
think that the endorsement
Whoever told
deals are
people
just
that
going to
is a damn
roll in.
lie.
The only thing that's
Facts.
good about being part, you get that fucking purple check. That's about it. That's all it's good
And you
for.
get a better split in revenue.
Exactly.
That's literally it.
But can you still continue to do content? Like, you still gonna
And you
push
still
out
got to
content?
maintain it.
Exactly. Can you still push out the content that you've been doing before you did the whole push to partner thing, right? Once you get the partner status, you gonna stop? You gonna slow down? What you gonna do?
And then a lot of people are going to disappear because you don't really have a goal anymore. A lot of people show up just to try to gain something out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing too. I want to say, people will use you until you're useless. Once you become useless, they're done with you. But once you
Facts.
use that person, just don't abuse that. Don't abuse that power. Don't abuse that. If you're gonna use that person, don't abuse it. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in the streaming world, especially in the streaming community. Everybody,
Absolutely.
everybody being used for whatever spiteful intentions they have. And once they done with you, they'll just throw your ass off. That's it.
Facts.
That's why I like sometimes I don't like doing collaborations with people. I don't. I rather do shit on my own. Like I'll do collaborations every blue moon and stuff like that, but not every time. Nah. Like I rather play my single player games and stuff like that, just to have fun and chat with people. When I see a lot of people, when I see people using a lot of that streaming together feature, and I always say this all the time, I don't like using it because, especially with the amount of people you collaborating with, everybody using the stream together feature, you got everybody's chat, everybody's communities into one chat is a lot to deal with, and then
Yeah,
also
sometimes it
to
don't even work. Yeah.
sometimes it don't work too, yeah, and plus sometimes you might have the same commands as that other person, and their commands go off, and then your commands go off too at the same time. That shit could be a lot, and people don't see that. That's just my opinion though. I like what I use streaming together. I probably use it like once or twice, and then after that, I just don't use it like that no more. Because I don't really play a lot of games. I don't really like play a lot of games with a lot of people like that. Like people play Repo and stuff like Repo, the new game P that everybody playing now, Lockdown Protocol, Phasmophobia. Like I got those games, and I only played them probably once. That's it. That's why I don't like buying them. Like that's why like when I see people play Peak, I'm not buying that shit. Cause I might play that shit probably one time and that's it. So yeah, it's like
Yeah,
it's
Pig was
fucking
pretty-
point. Yeah, it's
How
like I
much was
don't
Pig? Like $7?
$7, $8. I'm not paying for that shit.
Yeah.
Not because it's not like I can't afford it. It's just I'm not about to buy that fucking
No,
game. 'Cause
no.
I'm not gonna play that
Yeah,
game.
no, because like, I only bought it to play with Red in them. Yeah, see, like some things are just like, if you have them, you have them. Like it's in case a collab happens. But
Yeah.
otherwise than that, yeah. If you know it's
Yeah,
not gonna
that's why I
happen,
have
then-
it.
Yeah, same with like Repo and
Like I got
Content
Repo and stuff like that.
Company.
I got those games. But I can't really collab with a lot of people because like, most days, most people like to do collabs on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday nights and shit like that. And at that time I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to do collabs.
Same.
Man, story of my heart.
Same.
same, yeah.
It's like
It's
fuck,
like
y'all
the
can't do shit on the
weekends.
weekends? Like what the fuck y'all doing on the weekends? Y'all can't do on the weekdays. The fuck?
Well, it's gonna change once it gets cold. Right now it's the summer. Everyone's outside.
We're all outside.
But when it gets cold, yeah, they'll be back inside.
Hope
Yeah.
so. Hope so. Because I would love to collab with some of these people, but with the right people. And the reason why I say with the right people, because again, when you do these collabs with these people, some of these people got these spiteful intentions. You don't know what their intentions are. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's like with it's like if our group, like us three, like a JungleCast, go. What are we What are we awkward like Rambo's cast or whatever? I don't know what we're called.
The Ghoul Cast.
The GoalCast, yeah. Once we do that, it's always on Sunday because that's when we're all like actually at home and in our houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our podcast right now we're doing is like every other Saturday or sometimes back to back Saturdays, depending on the situation. But yeah, those some like if you like close to collaboration I'll do is this right here is the podcast. That's about it. Me, Mel, Cam, Lex, and then also a special guest, whoever that is. That's my collaboration right there. Other than that, yeah. Like I understand you want to make connections and stuff like that, but with all these different type of communities I'm in Discord, man, I try to interact with people, but it's kind of hard. Once you establish connections with certain people, it's kind of hard to get into those things.
You know what's funny?
What? What's funny?
That's why I say you definitely need to go to DreamCon because you'd love it. Because you're literally just surrounded by people with that same mentality. And once they realize and they meet these people with that same mentality, that's when they build those connections and whatnot. It's difficult to determine how someone is just by being on Twitch or being in a Discord. It's a whole nother thing when you meet them in person and y'all are hanging out and having fun. And that's why I say that DreamCon is one of those things that you will enjoy because it'll open your eyes to a lot. It'll open your eyes to a lot, and it'll put a dent in your wallet. I'm not gonna lie about that part because that exhibit hall will have you on a chokehold too. But
I mean, people gonna. Like I said, it's gonna be different when you meet people like in person outside of Twitch and stuff like that. It's definitely gonna be
you'd be
different.
surprised.
Bro, awkward. That exhibit hall claimed us. Even we were buying shit we had no business getting. Damn shame.
I did good this year. My wife didn't. My wife didn't.
Yeah.
She.
Shay was in there more times than anybody else. It's like, where is Shay? Back in the exhibit hall. Oh Lord.
See, yeah.
But
If I see good stuff, I might buy shit that I don't need either. I'm just buying shit at this point.
Dre, I'm being honest with you. You like posters, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna buy one of them. You're gonna buy at least
You're
one.
gonna buy more than one. I'm just gonna tell you now. I'm gonna
Bro,
pray
I
for
bought 3 when I went to DerpyCon. Like, I had no intention of buying.
Dre, these posters are different.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, grab one.
All I'm gonna say is, the year that I do go, I know I'm spending money.
Oh yeah, most
'cause I'm
definitely.
getting all my collectibles.
Right. See, look at
You're
this
gonna
one.
spend
Dog.
money.
Yeah, they had posters like that, Kim. They had posters like that and shit.
And let me tell you, I got all this wall space. Ooh, I'm gonna have a whole collage. I'll be ready.
Yeah, they have those type of posters at DerpyCon. Some like a good like $50, $60. I'm like, God damn. I mean, it's worth it. You know, this, you know, the old design and stuff like that. But it should be expensive as hell though. But it's worth buying.
Yep.
Like the only thing I probably go at those things is probably get posters and shit like that. I can carry back within the plane. What you got there, buddy? What you got there, Awkward?
I will say his green screen is doing a good job.
Yeah, you can't see nothing in the green screen, buddy.
Right.
Hold up. Because I can't even see that screen. 1 second. Okay. You can't see. Nope, you can't. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you can see like a little bit from Kaiju number 8.
Somewhat see it.
Yeah, that's just a bad poster. Hold on. Yeah, this might work. I'm gonna put this one in here. I gotta put it back in there. Plastic.
What's going on, Naomi? Welcome to the stream.
This is one of about. This is one of about 16 I got.
One of 16. Oh, we got the collectors. You got one of the limited edition type of posters. Okay.
And I have a few that are on my wall next to me. Will this pop up?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, they have posters like that at DerpyCon. They have posters like that and stuff. It just didn't come like with the frame and all.
Yeah. No, you got to get the frame.
No, you have to get your frame.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they don't get the frame. Yeah.
But yeah, I bought like 3 posters when I was at DerpyCon. I was gonna buy me like another pair, but I ain't gonna waste too much money and shit.
When I say you like Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
Yeah.
I have a Hiei. Of course, I got my Gengar. I have a Boondocks with the Black Panther outfits. I have a Zero from Mega Man. I have a couple of Attack on Titan. One with Mikasa holding Aaron's head. The other one with Levi.
Oh, okay.
And Itachi and Chiha with the Susanoo and the crows. And it's a lot.
Yeah, for me, I have, as you can see, I got Huey dressed as Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and then this one right here is the Sasuke from Naruto when he turned to the cursed demon thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's the character name from My Hero Academia? The Fire Ice, the Heights.
Todoroki.
I got him as well. I got 3 of those posters. I think 2 of them. I think I bought $50 for 2 of them. Then the third one came free. The third one is free.
Oh, so it was like a deal.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. And okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice. Okay. That's nice.
If I can, that's just one.
See, they had like posters like that. That was like big like that, but I ain't had enough room to put inside my room. I might get one big ass anime poster and put it somewhere within my room. I gotta find a space for that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to some type of I might go back to DerpyCon out here in Jersey because that's like the closest one to me anyway. And trying to get more like, get more anime conventions on my belt.
Same here. I'm most likely gonna start, near home maybe one day I do want to try to go to the anime expo. I know there was one in LA,
Mhm.
which is only like about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. So it's like I do want to start close and then work my way to DreamCon, and then one day
Yeah.
hopefully MomoCon.
Yeah, MomoCon. All right, y'all heard about the other con called Con for the Culture in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to go to
Yeah.
that
I
one
want to go
too.
to that too.
It's not like
Yeah.
they have like a convention you'll go to for that con alone. They have like certain places where like you meet up with a lot of content creators, a lot of black content creators, stuff like that. I
Mhm.
think Kai Suri went to one of them this year.
Yeah,
I want to go
yeah,
to
she
one.
was there.
Yeah, I want to go to one.
That's definitely another one
That's
on my
definitely.
list.
I think MomoCon is somewhere in May. No, not May. In March, I believe. Right? Well, MomoCon sometimes in March, and then I know DreamCon. They're gonna bring it back in July in Houston, which should have been
Well,
that
I
should
know
have been the case.
and I know the reason why for that too. It
Why?
made sense once I finally figured it out. There's another anime convention that's happening either right now or next weekend in Houston.
Yeah,
And that's the reason why they wanted it to be in July, but because the other convention had already reserved that space for that time, they had to push it up to May. When they pushed it up to May, it was literally MomoCon, DreamCon, and I think Evo all back to back.
Oh,
facts.
also too, you got put in DreamHack Dallas because I think that happened
Yeah,
the same week as MomoCon.
yeah.
It was the same week as
So they
MomoCon. So it was a lot
They
of
were
cons
all
that
back to back.
yeah, there was like
Yep.
3 or 4 different cons within that two-week span. I'm like, God damn. I know some people went to MomoCon and the DreamCon back to back. I'm like, God damn, they got money
Mhm.
like that. Jesus Christ. But yeah. yeah.
So
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to DreamCon one
DreamCon
of
has
these
just
days.
been one of you definitely.
DreamCon is one of my
come out there.
DreamCon is number one on my list. DreamCon
It's
is
a
definitely
big
number
ass
one on my
family
list.
reunion.
I bet it is. I see a lot of people going to them. I'm like, I
It's-
gotta go there one
it's
day.
lit.
I just gotta make sure,
Yeah,
you know,
it's lit.
financial. I gotta make sure my financials are good. My finances are
And
good.
please do, because it's gonna be a lot. We always take a week off and we go for the entire week. The first year I went, we only went from Thursday to that Monday. And I was like, no, we need an entire week because we like to explore the city.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this year, we took that week off in Houston. It's me, my wife, and my little sister. And like Cam said, we hit up Chinatown, the claw machines and everything else. I still got a backpack full of stuffed animals that I won from the claw machines.
Yeah.
And we went to different places, panic rooms, the indoor skydiving area. We're going to hit up water parks. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would definitely try to go next year because I think it's in like I said, it's gonna be in July next year, so I got plenty of time
mhm.
from
Yeah.
now until July till let's just say to get my shit together.
Facts.
I've already reserved my Airbnb. I'm
See,
just
I would
waiting
do
on
an
them to drop
Airbnb.
tickets.
I'd rather do an Airbnb than a hotel because a hotel is fucking expensive.
They
Yes.
are, yeah.
Airbnb is less expensive.
Awkward. I favorited that address for the parking space. You know, parking this year was so much cheaper than last year. Only had to pay
Mhm.
$5 a day. You go to Austin, you're paying 30.
A day?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, a day.
that's $25 more. Jesus. But you just
But
pay like
when I
$5 a
say,
day. That's it,
um,
right? Just $5 a day. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, for the parking. Yeah.
'Cause I know
You
certain
walk
parking.
the convention center.
I know certain parking lots you gotta pay like by like certain like hours and shit like that.
Bro, I still
Well, we
got
weren't
a
in the parking
$15
garage.
credit for parking in Austin
Yeah.
with the Park ATX app, and I can't even use it.
But yeah,
Like, they don't even refund your money. But no, parking was way cheaper this year. So that's the thing. If you get an Airbnb, I'm going to suggest you get it as close
to
to the convention center as possible.
As
Yes, we
possible.
were 5
Yeah.
minutes away, and not having to deal with the traffic on 45. Like, even on a Saturday morning at like 6 o'clock in the morning, it's backed up on the interstate, and we can
Yep.
see it from the window of the Airbnb we had.
Damn.
Oh Lord. Drake on his wireless shit dissing everybody.
What?
He'll be okay.
He'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be okay. light skin problems. He'll be okay.
Absolutely.
So let me see. Do I have any questions? Let's see. All right. What's something people don't realize about being a streamer? 'Cause a lot of people think
It
that
ain't
being a
gonna
streamer
happen
is easy.
overnight.
Mhm.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen overnight.
It's not.
People think they can, even if you get one viral video, that's your foot in the door. You still have to continue. You still have to apply that pressure, and you still have to put more and more into it. And everything that you put out, you're not going to be satisfied with. But my advice is, if you can look back at your old content and you can see the growth and how much better you've become doing this, it's almost like it's a natural thing to you, then you're in the right direction. You shouldn't be upset, because with each thing that you put out, it gets better and better. The quality of it's going to get better and better and better the more you pour into it.
And the
But
resources
a
and the
lot of
equipment you
people,
have.
yeah, a lot of people are honestly just looking for it to happen overnight. And that's why you have a field where you got so many people, like we were talking about earlier with these partner pushes. They think the partner push is the end all be all. It's not.
Hey, look, like I said, look good as a bitch when you get that purple check, but you still gotta put in that work if you want to get all these sponsorships and stuff like that. Just because you get some Twitch
Exactly.
partner, you got that Twitch check, whatever, does not automatically get you sponsorships, because that's a lot of people that be applying for brands and sponsorships. Like, I know most recently, Namco did their careers program thing. I know a lot of people that's like been partner on Twitch or YouTube still can't get accepted to it. So it's like, it looks good, but you can still get declined no matter if you're a partner or not. You know, you still gotta put
Absolutely, yeah.
you still gotta put out content, even if it's good or bad. Still put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
can also say from experience, I'm not partnered on Twitch, but Twitch literally paid. We drove to Houston from Alabama. Easy. We left 2 o'clock in the morning. We were there by 11 a.m. Twitch literally paid for my gas to and back just for streaming.
See, that's
And
it.
I'm not partnered.
Not partner at
Right.
all, right? Yeah. As long as you put out, like I said, again, you put out some dope content, you get people to subscribe to your channel, dope bits every now and then, whatever money you make on Twitch, as long as you make over $50, shit, put that in your savings, use that money that you save over from Twitch, start adding, like, start probably get better PC parts or streaming equipment, stuff like that. You gotta, if you wanna, upgrade your brand, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta pay for certain
You got to
things.
put in the work.
Facts.
Yep.
Do these tipathons or you want to do and stuff like that. Have people help you, but don't allow them people to like do those things for you. You gotta do it on your own.
That's the one thing I hate amongst the streamer community. And I've had so many people ask me this, and they go, I really don't want to put this up there because then it seems like I'm begging for money. And I'm like, if that's the case, don't put it up there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't have to put a tip jar up there. You don't have to
Yeah.
put a cash app up there. If you don't want to, then don't. You don't have to. I've been doing this. I don't have a cash app or a donation or anything up there because I just enjoy playing my games and doing what I do.
Facts, same.
Like, I have a donation link, like one of the donation links in my chat. That's one of my commands. And I don't really like advertise as much because I work full time anyway, so I pay for my own shit. But if you want to donate to me, hey, be my fucking guest.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
there's
don't
nothing
have a
wrong with it, but go ahead, Lex.
I was gonna say I don't have a donation link, but I do have like an Amazon wish list. So in case people don't always want to donate 100% financially through Twitch, because they get the little code or whatever, it's like, give me a little small gift. Just if you have and you want to do it, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not about to beg nobody. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't beg. I just put it up there and be like, if people want to see it and see what type of stuff I'm into, there you go.
Exactly.
Well, that's the only thing. They just tell me that, and they're like, I want to put this up, but I don't want this to seem like I'm doing it. I'm like, if you feel that way, don't put it up there. Like, you don't have to.
They should be there for your content, and it's optional if they want to donate to you and stuff like that, or like Lex said, want to buy them a gift every once in a while, like Drone or Amazon or whatever. If they want to, let them. Don't beg.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Can you
Now,
make yourself
the
look
Amazon
crazy?
wish list is different because with your community, there have been instances in the past where someone has duped their community and whatnot. But with the Amazon wish list, these people can actually see exactly if they donate what it's going towards.
Right.
That I have no problem with it, because it's like you're investing back into the community as well, because they want to see you. They're there to see you. So that's not an issue at all. But it's just, like I said, some people say they feel that way about it, and it's like, yo, if you feel that way, just don't do it.
Don't.
That's all. Just don't.
Let's see. So you mentioned earlier that you collab with, with certain content creators, stuff like that. So if you could collab with any curator, any content creator, who would it be?
Any content creator, who would it be?
Or streamer, or whatever.
What's crazy is it would be Run JD Run.
Who?
Oh shit.
Run JD Run. John Witherspoon's son.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, known as John Witherspoon Jr. But he just calls himself JD. He's one of those other ones. He's an OG where if you grew up watching Dashie and Corey and a lot of those other YouTubers and whatnot, JD was there in that picture as well. Like JD, he also was another one I would watch, and him just having fun with his friends. He's the one who actually got me to watch Hajime no Ippo. They were playing Mario Kart, and the outro was so iconic. And I'm like, what are they talking about? And I looked it up, and that's what got me onto it.
Oh, Lord.
Really?
Doggo agrees.
That's my girl now. But it would be JD because he does voiceovers. And I would love to pick his brain. He was there for the Boondocks 20th celebration at DreamCon. And he was up there with Cedric Yarbrough, who played Tom and Stink Meter. He was also Chocolate Giddy Up on Black Dynamite, and he played, I forgot the officer's name, but he was the black guy in Reno 911.
Oh, okay. Oh, speaking about DreamCon again, I heard that DJ Vlad sent like a little video message out there at DreamCon and people was booing. I'm like, oh shit.
Yes, they booed him heavily.
I'm like, damn, at least, DJ Vlad really acknowledged DreamCon, just, didn't get the reception that he wanted. I'm like, damn, DJ Vlad know about DreamCon like that? Shit, I never knew that.
Well, no, it wasn't something for DreamCon. He sent in a video only because it was the 20th anniversary of the Boondocks.
Okay.
And it was like important to that culture anyway. Like that panel.
He was on one of the episodes too. I remember he was on one of those episodes.
He was on the one like Thug Magnificent where he's dropping the new album. He just a Sergeant Goddard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Just like the Usher episode was a true story that happened to Carl Jones. It happened to him and his ex-wife.
But that panel was amazing. That panel was amazing.
Yes,
that panel was amazing.
The panel was, the opening ceremony was when they came in with the HBCU band, and it's like they're always finding new ways to just like implement everything, and they're staying true to what they
just
believe
went up
in. So
from year to year, to one up a year. Yeah, I think next year, since like now, with DreamCon next year being at the same city, the same place, I feel like it's gonna be way better than this year. Cause now it's like. Because now everybody knows what's bound to happen. They're going to add in new shit along the way, so it's going to even be more better, So,
hey, Awkward, I got a question.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
So this year we had Megan Thee Stallion. What's the probability of next year Travis going to show up?
Lower, because I say Meg is going to be back.
Okay,
I see that happen.
That's fair.
And the reason I say Meg is going to be back is because she announced that she has an anime coming out with Carl Jones.
Oh yeah, she did.
You can't roll out an anime without going to the biggest, blackest anime convention that's out right now, and that's what's hot.
And everybody love Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, and then Carl Jones was there the last couple of years. This wasn't his first one. This was like his third or fourth one.
Right.
See, talking about this right now, I just want to go to DreamCon for real.
Dude,
Like-
Dre, you gotta go. Like,
Dre,
join.
you-
We'll tell you guys. Me and Awkward and Rambo, we have like this conference call the day the tickets drop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we go over the plan and shit like that. We all get like the tickets together. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, if I buy the badge first, they probably gonna make me wanna actually save money to get like Airbnb and
Yeah.
plane tickets.
Well,
Well, that's the
also,
beautiful
here's
thing
the
about
thing.
Airbnb too. You can book an Airbnb and put a deposit down for them to hold it, and then they give you to like the month, like a week or two before you're
Mhm.
supposed to check into it to pay all of it off.
Oh, okay, got you.
So that's normally what we do. Like I already got one deposited and booked.
Mhm.
So now when the tickets drop, I'll go ahead and pay for my tickets by December. My Airbnb is already paid for.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna look forward to doing that if I have like the finances again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
that's
Guys,
another
for
thing. The ticket drops it's not just one, it's multiple.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Oh no,
Yeah, we
already.
just like doing the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also, guys, there's no need to get a premium badge. Do not waste your
No
money
need.
getting a premium badge to see if you can get a pick of your favorite creator. I
I
got
would
like
never.
we all got picks of creators. Like the day like Afro Senju, I saw him like the day of fucking self-release. Yeah, dude, I was like, dude, I called Awkward, I'm like, because Awkward and the other guys, they were holding the spots for opening ceremony, and I just went to the gaming hall. The merch hall wasn't even open yet, and I was like, yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's Afro, because he cut his hair.
Mhm.
But I was like, yeah, we got.
I'm still mad about that Belize pick. I'm still upset about that.
Walker, you know what's crazy? I thought it was Jermaine. I didn't even know it was Berlizzi. I was like, holy shit, that is him. But we got like a really quick pick because he had to go. But yeah, but guys, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I would even get the premium badge anyway. Fuck all that. After hearing stories about it's point to get the premium badge, I'm just going by y'all experiences. And it's like, if y'all say don't get the premium badge, all right, cool. I'm not gonna get it.
Just get the normal one.
No, just
Yeah.
get the normal 3-day weekend badge and you're fine. You don't have to get the premium badge. Like
Like,
they got lines and stuff where you can go and meet these people.
yeah.
You ain't got to really worry about it. But
Like I just
Like-
want to
See
meet.
him
I just want to
walking down
meet
the damn
other.
hall.
I just want to meet other content creators and streamers that I met on here on Twitch and stuff like that. I don't really care much about like meeting like big time streamers like that or content creators. If I
Oh,
meet
you'll
a
do that.
streamer,
We had
then
a
so
whole
be it.
ass video in the exhibit hall of us dancing.
Yeah, if I take,
yeah,
if I end
we
up
bust
taking,
out with the electric slide this year.
We did. Yep.
I got some quick fire questions for you, man. Quick fire rounds for you. All right.
All right.
So, favorite anime of all time.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right. Go to comfort gaming.
Simulator games.
All right. Ah, shit. Phone just turned off. Okay. Underrated games. Underrated games everyone should play.
Ooh, underrated games that everyone should play.
Yeah.
Simulator games.
All right. What's one weird or unexpected hobby you have?
Shooting.
All right. Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
All right. All right. So
AC just getting back.
DC just getting back indeed. Oh, speaking about DC,
Marvel.
did y'all see the new Superman movie yet? Or plan to see
Yeah,
it?
I had last
Yesterday.
I went last night. Yeah, it was. I give it a 9 out of 10. What a great movie.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever played Luthor, like, give him an Oscar.
That killed
Best,
that role.
like, I think that was the best interpretation of Luthor I have ever seen.
Killed that role.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm kind of weary because of the track record with Marvel and DC movies. DC movies have not been good unless they've been the animated movies.
Yeah.
So I was kind of weary of it, and I did not jump to go see this Superman movie. But in every aspect between movies and video games, shut up, Cam. Movies and video games, like Marvel has been killing it. So, I mean, I can't go against that. They got the track record. Now, lately, it's the community lately because the Ironheart series, in my opinion, is not a bad series.
It's not.
It's just
It's really not.
Yeah,
advise
I
it's
thought
not
Parker
that.
was.
the community.
I thought Parker's backstory was lame, but other than that, I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of Ironheart, like the first 2 episodes. I ain't really get into the rest of the episodes because I was like have other shit to watch and stuff like that to catch up. But it looked like a good show. I don't know why people
Yeah.
bombed the shit out of it though. It's crazy. It's crazy out here.
Who
It's
knows?
crazy. Crazy.
It is. It
But,
is.
Speaking of Marvel, Walker, when we get back on Rivals, I found out I don't play that game unless it's with y'all.
I was just playing that shit
'cause
yesterday.
like I said, I'll jump on when y'all want to play Rivals. Let me know.
I'll say
But I just
all it takes is simple communication, even on a weekday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
exactly.
Even
But
on week,
That's a game I can
weekday,
You know,
hop
I
on
stay
on a
away
weekday.
from it. I'm not playing comp. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Oh
We're
I
not
no,
don't
playing
know.
comp, no.
I don't play comp.
I'm not a
Nah.
comp person.
I'm
I'm
not
a
either.
casual,
Yeah, same
quick
here.
match person.
Yeah, I don't play comp. That shit too toxic for me. Especially, you know, you
Yeah,
get
But
somebody.
people get pissed in quick match
Yeah, but you know,
and act
comp.
like it's ranked.
Yeah, but you know, comp is like, you know, if y'all fuck up somebody's ring going down, you start losing points after consecutive losses, and then you just want to throw your fucking control. I'm like, I don't got
Bro,
time for
the
to do that
losing
shit.
streak on that game in comp, oh my gosh. I have seen the results of that through people I watch, and it is horrible.
Yeah, I mean, everybody gonna say, oh, casual is like toxic as hell, but shit, comp is worse because you got something to lose. Your fucking rank.
Yeah.
And see, people are gonna hate me mostly because I only play with Rocket. That's the only character I
Nothing
know
wrong
how
with
to
that. I
play
like
with.
Rocket.
I like
Nothing
Rocket
wrong with
too.
Rocket.
If you know how to use them
I
well.
can be a Penny Parker to your Rocket.
Yeah, if you know how to.
'Cause I am a Penny main.
I don't care what character
There
you
we go.
use, as long as you know how to use that character right. I'm fine with it.
How has Squirrel Girl not been nerfed yet? Like this
I
game
think
has been out there
Her
for a year.
ult pisses me off. Oh my
Bruh,
god.
I was playing her yesterday because like I wanted to play Phoenix, but it was taking like I haven't played Squirrel Girl in a while. I maybe had 20 kills. Like I'm like how? Like how's she
Nah.
not been nerfed yet?
She could
Nah.
literally
No.
she could literally snipe and just hit trick
Nah.
shots and it'll fucking work. And her
Nah.
ult
Now,
just pisses
mind
me off
you,
more than
he was doing
anything.
the same thing with Scarlet Witch because that scream with that ult
Mhm.
gives people PTSD, and he was the
They
exact
do.
same way.
Nah, Phoenix is worse, bro. Phoenix is overpowered as hell. Like she's
She's a brand new
overpowered.
character though. Like she just dropped, so like
Yeah,
that's
they're gonna
how I
nerf.
Yeah.
They're about to nerf
Yeah.
the shit out of her though. I'm telling you, they're about to nerf the shit out of her. She's overpowered. She's definitely overpowered though. But Squirrel Girl, nah. What ultimately really be pissing me off the most is fucking Spider-Man. That shit, Spider-Man and Star-Lord. Those ultimately be pissing me the fuck off.
The glitch fighting ults.
Yeah, like you can't.
Man.
Like there's no way you can kill him. There's no way you can hit him and shit like that. You get killed automatically. Especially Spider-Man and shit, cause you don't know where the fuck he's swinging from and shooting on them shits. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But nah, bro.
Mhm.
That game be pissing me off. That's why I don't like playing multiplayer games with randos on time. You might have good randos from time to time, but it's like I hate the ones that like to talk their shit after the game is over. Like, bro, where the fuck the shit talking was at?
Yeah. I see. That's why I miss Knockout City. I miss that game so much.
You're
Like
right,
I-
whacking people with a fucking ball.
Mm-hmm. I remember me.
Hard
miss
too.
it so
I remember
much.
me and Cam was playing Apex, right? We was playing Apex
Oh
not too
my
long ago, and
God.
this kid that is this little kid that started talking this shit after like literally he was like what the last people in the game, last teams in the
Yeah.
game. We ain't say shit at all. I see like like you see the voice indicator going on and off. Like it was going on, but you couldn't really. I didn't hear him until last minute. Like, oh, don't get shit on and this and that. Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't say shit the whole entire game. Where the fuck was
Now
you
wanna
at?
talk.
Yeah, little ass kid, shut your ass up. I'm like,
Right.
ooh,
Like, go to bed, Squeaker. Go to bed.
exactly.
They
It's
don't
past your bedtime.
understand that they've already died, so they're not going to be listened to because guess what? If you knew everything, you wouldn't be dead.
Exactly. So, speaking about movies though, any upcoming movies y'all like to see? I know for me it's Demon Slayer Part 1 of the Infinity Castle in September. I'm definitely
Yeah.
definitely want to see that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm hyped for that.
Demon
hyped for
Slayer
that,
and FNAF.
Yes. Oh, FNAF. I was gonna say Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I'll
But,
say Fantastic Four for me.
Yeah,
I'm
Demon
watch-
Slayer.
I'm gonna watch that
sorry.
shit on my
Yeah, the main-
jailbreak. On my jailbreak
Yeah.
Fire Stick. I'm not going to the movies to see that shit. I'm telling you,
Tezu, what
I got a
up?
Fire Stick. I got a Fire Stick that jailbreaks damn near. I can see every fucking new movie that comes out for theaters, like in like a week or so, maybe a day or so. I said, fuck it, might as well. I might as go watch that shit on my TV in my living room. You know what I'm saying? Watch Fantastic Four in my room. Fuck that. I'm not paying $20 to see that movie. Hell no. Movies getting going to the movie theater is expensive nowadays, yo. Fucking $20 for a regular price movie. Not no IMAX, not no 3D, just regular. $20 fucking dollars. God damn.
Yeah.
You know, you got
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
had a Boondocks moment with the movie theater, so yeah.
A Boondocks movie? A Boondocks moment?
I had a Boondocks moment because we went to the movie theater, and like you say, it's $20 just for the tickets and another $20 for a large popcorn and 2 sodas.
Right.
And I have to butter my own damn popcorn. Yeah, I had a Boondocks moment.
Well, you
Nah,
can't
my
butter my
friend Will
popcorn?
My friend Will had the exact same moment yesterday when we went to see Spider-Man.
Nah, I hate when I'm like, bro, you make me want to butter my own fucking popcorn. You better do that shit, paying $20 for this bullshit ass popcorn.
They had me butter my own popcorn. I just looked at my wife and she's like, "What? Just put the butter on. Give it here." She just takes the tub
What?
and puts butter on. I'm like, "Oh my god,
Nah,
I shouldn't have to butter my own popcorn."
No, Granddad's rant at the movie theater is one of the most realistic and like correct interpretations of life I've ever seen.
Why the bathroom stinks? Clean the fucking bathroom. That'd be true.
The fucking bathroom.
Yeah, that whole rant. That's a whole crash out moment, yo. That's a whole crash out moment. That's one of the crash outs. Yo, you know what? As I got older now, start watching, like, you ever watch these old TV shows? Remember, like, the shows like Rugrats and Rocket Power and shit like that? When we was young, we didn't know what the fuck was going on. We just watched it just to watch it.
Yeah.
And as
Yes.
you get older now, you start to realize, like, yo, I can see why these motherfuckers have these crash outs, yo. I don't know why Rugrats, why these babies have a crash out. Like, why the fuck y'all crashing out about? Y'all babies. What are y'all, especially Tommy. Tommy wouldn't be crashing out, yo.
Tommy, the ringleader, he
That
motherfucker with that screwdriver to get out that crib.
Hell yeah, that boy had a mean crash out on the episodes. I think it was the Thanksgiving episode. That nigga had a crash out. That shit be dying. I'm sick of this. That shit be dying, yo. Rugrats is funny as hell. But nah, these babies, yo. Tommy is the motherfucking ringleader. Like, how the hell you hide a screwdriver in your diaper, bro? Like, don't that shit hurts? Like,
Every time.
Like, damn.
The part that gets me is the damn parents.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
The parents don't be watching their kids for shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these parents just talk. These parents don't care, bro. I'm surprised these parents don't go to jail yet. Like,
well, I'm gonna give you a wild take about the old cartoons.
I
never liked Regular Show.
You never like Regular Show?
No,
why not?
Regular Show.
Regular Show was good. I like it. It's funny as hell.
Regular Show, Adventure Time. I didn't care for
I like Adventure Time.
I ain't care about
to this
Adventure
day,
Time.
I've never seen a full episode of SpongeBob.
Damn, really? That's fucking crazy.
Really?
That's crazy.
To this day. I grew up on Dexter's, Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I love those shows too. Like the Cartoon
Network. Next Door was my
Network
shit.
Yeah.
Doug was my favorite.
Yep. Doug, Rocket Power.
Hell yeah.
Jimmy Neutron.
Our Real Monsters, Jimmy Neutron. What else?
Now you got
Johnny Test before he switched over.
Now you got all these bullshit ass cartoons that I don't like.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about. Exactly.
I'm still mad as hell they did that Teen Titans Go shit. I wanted one more season. I wanted one more season of the OG.
I don't
Between
mind.
Teen Titans Go and the reboot of Looney Tunes. Because the reboot of Looney Tunes was horrible too. They made loads of money and stuff. They literally took Pepe Le Pew and said, we're going to make Pepe Le Pew Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they I don't know why they did that for. Cause I think it was
even
like
with Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. They just trying to bring everything back, and it's not as good as the original.
It's because they're trying to make it to fit our younger audience, which it is a completely different time than the cartoons we had growing up. You know, it was a whole different time period. We had different experiences. Now we got all this technology. A lot of things are AI related, and
some of these younger audience don't give a fuck about these cartoons anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, because they stuck watching YouTube and Sexy Red and everything else.
Which is, that's the other thing. It's funny because now anime has become the new norm where it wasn't before.
Yeah.
So instead of watching all these regular cartoons, they're watching anime.
Yeah, because back then anime is considered as being nerdy or like, you know.
Yeah, like you basically made fun of.
At this point, I don't give a fuck. I'll still watch anime. I watch anime before I watch cartoons.
Cartoons and
Yeah, I mean,
real quick.
I watch the old cartoons, not these new cartoons. I still watch the old cartoons
Oh yeah, of
available,
course.
but I'll definitely
Those
watch
are the only ones I
anime.
talk about.
Mm-hmm. But
I
yeah,
still watch Mucha Lucha.
y'all know Lunatics? Y'all know that show? Lunatics?
Lunatics? No.
Yeah, it's like Looney
sounds
Tunes,
familiar.
but it's the future. It's like
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Lunatics. Y'all remember Kids WB? 4Kids TV
Yeah.
on Saturday
That
morning
was my
cartoons?
shit.
Yeah.
They was on that. It was on there. Like Static
I
Shock,
remember
Justice League.
Tiny Toon Adventures,
Mhm.
Static Shock, Shaolin Showdown, Jackie Chan Adventures.
That's where I watch Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
See, I miss
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I miss my Saturday morning cartoons, man. You know, Saturday morning comes,
Recess,
you wake up in the
Pepper
morning.
Inn.
Mm-hmm. And most of them shows on them local channels like Channel 11, or I don't know where y'all get your channel. I don't know y'all get Channel 11 where y'all at, but for me it's Channel 11, Channel 5, Channel 7. Those like most of the more Saturday morning cartoons. You wake up around like 7, 8 o'clock, and that shit goes long and goes to like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then also they got the late night Toonami on Cartoon Network. That's another thing too. Oh, they still have Toonami?
No.
They don't have
Nope, they did away with Toonami. They brought it back for a little bit and then did away with it again.
I saw
Toonami.
like something where Adult Swim is going on at 5 p.m. now. So
Yep.
yeah,
Which is
and
crazy.
it's still the
That's
same
crazy.
shows with that outside of like a few new ones, but it's still your Family Guy, American Dad, and stuff like that with Adult Swim.
Yeah. Things have changed, man, for the better or for worse.
Yep.
All right. Got a couple more questions left. So,
all right.
What advice would you give to someone who want to start to stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, etc., etc.? What advice would you give to them? Or to that person?
Don't follow the crowd.
Hey, okay. And what do you mean by like don't follow the crowd? Like in what way exactly?
A lot of people will often imitate something that they see as cool. And I'll use an example. A lot of people will play a lot of Fortnite because back in the day, Ninja made Fortnite seem like a really cool thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't follow the crowd.
And again, that's one of the games that's oversaturated too.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, a lot of people playing Fortnite, right? A lot of people playing Fortnite, and it's gonna be hard because it's gonna be hard for you to get recognized because a lot of people playing Fortnite. But what makes you different of you playing Fortnite than everybody else? Exactly. And also, and everybody would be the next Castanide or the next Speed and stuff like that. Just be you. Just be you. You know,
you don't have to get on here and take a freaking whipped cream like plate to the face just to get people to watch you. You don't have to do all that jumping through hoops. Just be you. Don't follow the crowd.
Exactly. And don't be clip farming either, because that shit that's a new thing now. Clip farming.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. With the whole DGG, Castanide, Speed, India Love, and stuff like that. They just do this shit for clip farming at this point. And it could be good. It could be bad. But yeah. All right. One more question. So where can we find you on your socials, man? So people can follow you.
I am everywhere under the exact same thing. It's going to be AwkwardMindz. Blue Sky, X, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Everywhere you go to, it's going to be up under AwkwardMindz.
Mm-hmm. And for those who are watching right now on y'all computers, make sure you click on his name on the stream title. Make sure you give this man a follow on his Twitch channel and also on his socials, same as his name, AwkwardMindz. So Awkward, I want to thank you for stopping by, man. It's a pleasure of having you here. So what are your plans?
Yes, thank y'all for having me.
You're welcome. What are your plans in the near future when it comes to streaming and content creation? Any upcoming events coming up?
I'm working more so on a consistency thing, and it's just like a personal thing for me.
Okay.
So I've changed what I'm doing at work because I work for a car manufacturer. So I've changed basically my day-to-day job, so I have a little bit more time to invest in me.
Okay.
So with that now, it's more of a consistency thing, you know, getting some of the content that I create out, as well as streaming more, interacting with people more, you know what I mean? And, having more fun with it because, Dre, like, sometimes you have those long days at work and you're so drained and you just look and you go, I don't want to stream.
Yeah.
Facts.
That'd be me the next day because I work from like 4 to midnight, and I wake up the next morning like, do I really want to stream today?
Yeah, I used to work 12-hour shifts.
Damn.
And still come home and I shower, eat real quick, boom, I'm streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it's like, nah, I gotta find a different pace.
Mm-hmm.
So more consistency, more communication in what I'm doing, putting myself out there on social media. I'm really just not getting back into the groove with Twitter and posting more on TikTok because I really didn't. Like, I have so many clips that I've never posted to TikTok, and it's like, why wasn't I using this platform?
Mm-hmm. And for those clips and for those clips that you do get, just post them on your social. Like I said before, either good or bad, just post them. Shit, it gives you something. It's something for people to see. You know what I'm saying? And again, and earlier what I said about streaming, 7 days a week, 8 hours a day type shit. Don't do it to yourself. Take your days out. Like, at least stream about 3-4 days a week, whatever hours you want to do within those streams. That's on you. And the days that you off, just make content for your TikTok. Make a schedule.
Make a schedule.
Make a schedule. Definitely make a schedule. And then days that you're off, you could just do like find clips from your VODs on Twitch or YouTube, or just make something for your YouTube, like make like video gameplays or whatever on your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find time to to actually stream, and then also posting your clips on your socials and stuff like that. You gotta find a balance. Cause you just can't stream all the time though.
And then another key part of advice I can give people, especially when they're doing like collabs and things like that, if you're playing any kind of game, don't trust Cam, right? Just do not.
All right.
I have some clips, Cam. I'm just saying, I have some clips.
Yeah, I heard that, folks.
You know what you did. You know what you did. I have a question for you, Cam.
Tezzy, bro. Hey, look, y'all know. Okay, look. Hey,
I have witnesses too. You're
hey,
glad G's not here.
Hey, look, we go to court. I'm pleading the fifth. 9 times out of 10, I probably know the judge, so I'm good.
See?
All right.
In the system.
So my question for you, Cam, is why are you such a hater?
How can I be something I'm not?
You sure about that? I got the clip. So let me tell you what happened, right? We're playing last Sunday, we're playing Mario Kart World. I'm in second place. The guy in front of me gets hit with a blue shell.
That is not my fault.
He throws a bomb back, hits me. I still manage to pass this guy. Cam comes up, bumps me, steals first place. I guess you didn't mean to.
No,
he drove out of all of the space.
I tricked up the thing. I went first, and it just hit you, and I won. Okay. And I won. I have the speed boost.
I literally have clips of Cam throwing red shells at me.
We're playing Mario Kart. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, all right. But if I throw a red shell at him, I get called every name in the book.
That's crazy. Damn.
On top of that, instead of us actually working together in the race and us taking first, second, and third, he's throwing red shells at me. He's throwing red shells at G. And it's like, no. The crazy part is he's doing all of this to us and still not coming in first place.
Lord Jesus. And it ain't Sunday.
Yep.
All right. On that note, y'all, Awkward, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you having you here.
Yes, motherfucker.
On that note, y'all, peace.